Where's my Discord audio?
I mean, I'm currently waiting for the acknowledgement of friendship from Jotun and Willow, who currently don't actually want to be my friend, and Neru, who also doesn't want to be my friend. Then accept my invitation.
Hello, everyone.
are you
We're on
talking about
YouTube. Sorry that we're
I
not on
didn't
Twitch
see
right
it.
now.
How do you use?
We're doing a little bit of an intermission for right now.
Wait, what? Did you say you didn't get one, Jotun?
Is there an echo?
I have it now.
I see it. I have messages. I'm
here. Did you start?
Is there an echo?
Chat?
No way.
Not yet. I was waiting for everyone to get in here.
Okay.
I think we established the
the only other one. The only other one for shared chat would be Neru.
Hold on. My is it me? What's the echo? What exactly is the echo?
Her stuff set up. So
is it my microphone or is it them?
Yeah, Neru is deafened as well as muted. So
yes, I'm so close. We're figuring it out.
It's so close. It's all right. Well, you'll jump into the shared chat when you're ready.
I literally forgot what all the windows.
Oh my god, Owl, you've literally freaked me the hell out. I'm like, oh my.
I planned this too. I had everything set up. I just wanted it to be known.
It's the best plans of men and gods. You know, like.
I need to fix something real quick.
Yes.
Whatever the phrase is.
I'm just gonna start my stream. I don't know.
Hell yeah, go for it.
F it, we ball. Yeah.
F it, we ball.
Are you Jotun? Are you like a non-swearer? Like, is that like a thing for you? Just
I was just talking to Silas about this when we were doing my tech stuff. I do not swear very often. I'm a country boy, but I do not swear very often. If I do, then there's something wrong.
You're like the wholesome country boy, the like, shucks. You're the Clark Kent. Okay.
I'm a himbo. I'm very much a himbo. Very much so.
Perfect. I'm here to swear, so I'll shoulder your swearing burden as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. I care. Hi, share chat.
Hi, chat. Let's see. I think.
Are they loud?
I can send us live.
Do I need to turn them down a little bit?
Too, so that way I can talk.
Yeah,
to chat.
hell yeah. I mean, look. Yeah, worst case scenario, there's a little bit of chit chat at the beginning of the episode. That's fun. People like the chit chat.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let's just do this real quick.
Hey, hello everyone. My friend Nenya's here.
Is that better?
She was one of my first ever streaming friends when I started VTubing, and she's here in chat. And
that should be a little bit better.
Hi Nenya. Hi. I love you.
Or just need a little bit more?
Bye.
My chat can now.
Yeah.
My chat can now hear you guys. So.
Okay, it's down at 50 now.
Hello, Willow chat.
How's that? Is that better?
Hi, Willow chat. Hi, Jotun chat.
Sounds good. Question mark. Don't give me a question mark. Say yes or no.
Hooray!
No, I need to hear you too. Am I too quiet?
I forgot to totally clean all this off because I can't.
Turn them up to 60.
D&D. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I actually had set up tits, forgetting that it was D&D day.
Up just a little more for them. Okay.
No tits.
Okay, look, this is what I'm adjusting.
We're flat.
No
today.
My microphone?
We're
flat.
Their microphone.
Lori has to.
Also, they're kind of loud on my end too. So.
Thank you.
Keep everything under wraps.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how is everyone today? We're starting things off a little unconventionally, but you know what? We've had ourselves a day. I think
it's been a day.
A bit, yeah.
Everyone's had a weird day today.
Well, I've been shopping and everything else.
You're getting our most least tonight. I hope you're excited for that.
Our most least. I love that. What is that?
We're gonna pick it up along the way. We're gonna make it work.
And happy 420. I hope you're
doing it live.
Yeah, happy 420.
Right.
Make sure that you were imbibing a legal amount of Beelzebub's cabbage, because everyone thought that was funny when I said it. So I'm saying it again.
Happy 420. Make sure that you have safe amounts of your potions.
Oh my god,
nothing too fancy.
Yeah, happy 420.
I can hear you guys on my side now.
The crazy birds were promoting it.
I feel like
I didn't even realize.
It's like it's a holiday.
I don't participate.
That's a holiday for
but, like,
some.
I'm here for y'all. I'm here for
I'm
y'all.
I'm a non-practicing cabbage, but you know.
I'm a
Celebrate,
non-practicing.
take a color. Color.
I don't actively
Or-
You were
participate.
raised.
I
Fucking
You
guess.
were
voice, I
raised
hate
in
it
the
so much
cabbage,
right
but
now.
you don't practice it.
You get
Yeah,
to
no, it's
sleepy voice.
The
So
sleepy
I
Yeah, I
voice.
would
really
love for my
appreciate
parents to
you.
get that joke.
Hopefully you don't
It was
fuck
an
it up.
accident. Oh gosh, sorry. It was an accident this time, but like I feel like my stream before we lead into these is like the behind the scenes like outtakes and cutouts that like that don't make it to air for
Potato.
good reason. But
Honestly, fair
now
enough.
we're so ready. We're so ready to
we're-
go live and to
Take it
be
away,
really
y'all.
presentable and
We're so ready to
professional.
go live. Yes.
We're so ready.
Let's
Uh-huh.
start
Are we all live?
now that
Hold
we're
on,
ready.
I need to drink some of my Red Bull in order to keep myself awake for everything.
Jotun's
we're
like,
about
I
to
need
do.
a drink for this.
So
Oh,
I
shit.
was debating. Like I was like, oh, I shouldn't drink an energy drink. It's 10 p.m. But I do have a whole box full of the like Costco energy drinks now. So like, it's calling out to me like the Green Goblin mask. Like, just drink it. Just drink
I think
it.
the Green Goblin
Just
mask.
drink it.
God.
Just drink
It'll
it.
make you feel good.
All right.
I'm being
So
pressured by cans. Yeah, sorry.
if everyone's ready, is everyone ready? Maybe yes. Sound
I
off.
think-
Willow, are you ready? Willow,
Yep.
are you ready?
Oh, sorry.
She's not listening.
Nope.
Was I muted?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes.
Yep.
Willow, are you ready?
Hi.
Okay. Layla, are you ready?
Yep.
Neru, you ready? Neru.
Neru died.
Yes.
The boy is
Yes.
gone.
Yes. Yes.
Nami,
Boy.
are you ready? Nami.
Num Num is
We've
also
lost
Yeah.
dead.
her.
Oh,
Okay.
there's
I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm right here. I promise.
You're doing great.
I
I realized I was on mute. I'm
You have a
also
good
ready.
night. You have a good
I
night.
love how he's like, are we
Ow.
ready? And
I
we're
made the
not
post. I made the
ready.
post.
We're clearly not ready.
I'm sorry.
It's
Alright,
gonna be one of those streams, everybody.
Hell
We're
yeah.
here. We're ready. All right, Liam, you said you're ready.
Thank
my
you,
friend.
Schnack.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Alright, Silas, I'm afraid to
Alrighty.
ask. Are you ready?
I'm not ready. Yes, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm
Oh
good.
my-
All right. I
Hell
think Silas was the most ready out of all of us. But so
Yeah.
who would like the chance to try to earn some inspiration for tonight's
Me.
session and do a session recap?
Can I talk about the blood and the death and the blood?
You don't have to talk about the death and the blood because there wasn't any
That was
death and blood.
session
there was no
one.
death or blood.
This is session one.
Sadly,
Willow gives
no
us a
blood,
recap of
death,
session
and blood.
one every session following, but only session one.
I kill someone
Really
every
bad
time
paper
just
cut.
so that I can say that. Just so I can be like, death, blood, blah, blah, blah.
All right. Well,
I mean, does
go
someone
ahead.
else? I did do the death and blood, so if someone else wants to try to get an inspiration point, I give you the floor.
All right. Well, so we got last session. We got into the town that we were directed to by our deceased recreator, where we came across our new friend Booer. Sorry. A fairy who woke up just a little bit before us and got a head start into town. We also saw a shadowy figure that seemed to be following us, but managed to duck away. And when we sent our little pseudo dragon and raven to tail along with them, they were returned to us in a spiderweb sack where we were staying.
Hey, Beeps, how you
we were
doing?
staying
Welcome
at
in.
a,
I know it's very late.
temple devoted to 3 gods, which we, through the kindness of our hearts, didn't rob for musical instruments. They were generally pretty good to us. They bathed us.
Oh,
they
those
gave
tempting.
us clothes. We resemble people again. Unfortunately, the morning came and the head cleric,
Yeah,
head priest
it's
of
only
the
on YouTube to break
temple,
to prevent the
was
stream
very
breaks.
quick to boot us. Like, did not want us to overstay our welcome. Did
But
not
I
want
did
to give us
remember
more
that
than
I need
we'd
to
already been
record.
given.
Yay!
So we were
I
sent into
forgot.
town, where we were able to take the diamond dust that we collected from Corpse Man, the doctor, and turn that into money by pawning it off to a part troll, part
I forgot to hit
goblin,
record. I gotta wait till
part manga nerd.
I gotta wait till
Who
record
was
time
able
is
to buy our diamonds.
Specifically
and,
BL,
recap
if
time
you
is done.
remember.
Yeah, specifically Boy Loves. Thank you. Sorry,
Very important detail.
Thank you. It is an important
Boy
detail.
Love?
He also was very big on getting Boy's copy of his dojin, his Boy Detective dojin. So we were able to get some money. We were able to get some
I appreciate it.
instruments.
Have a good night. Gonna get
and
some
we were
sleep. I
able
know you'll
to
be
go
good. Thank
to
you
the
so
general
much for
store
being
where
here.
we were
You have a
able
great
to
night too.
collect better clothes that were a little
Boys
bit
love
more suited to
wear.
our styles. A lot of people ended up getting some leathers as well. And from there, we ended up deciding to split off with Boy. Sorry, Jimothy, Pebbles.
The boy has a name, you know.
Booin, yeah,
Boy
Booer
fine.
and Ardyn went to go buy a gun, as is their right. And then Lori and Varindor went to ask about the bounty for the raiders that we're looking to pursue. And we wanted to see if they had any leftover armor or weapons to offer to people looking to take care of their problems.
Bulls!
They were able to part with a couple of mediocre weapons, which is totally fine by us, but they were kind of assholes about it. So Lori tried to do a little bit of show of force, didn't really impress them. Varindor decided to shoot a donut out of a man's hand.
Hell yeah.
That was less impressive and seemed to make them upset. So where things stand, those guards are currently looming over Varindor and Lori. Meanwhile, the boy squad, with Booer, tried to get a weapon. It seemed like it was going to work out. Unfortunately, the boy just wasn't ready for the weapon he was trying to ask for, and things kind of left off on a tense note.
I can't find the
well.
body.
So
I'm sorry.
We're entering in.
You should you should get a bug zapper.
Good
Absolutely.
on any
very,
end,
very handy.
Realistically, right now.
I don't kill
but
spiders
surely
without it.
We will work our way out of this mess in this week's episode of Parable of Memory.
Very good. Lori, give yourself an inspiration there. Unless there's
cool. I think I
more
still have
stuff
last
to
week's
add to it.
inspiration.
Also, they stack, by the way.
I was gonna say, do they stack?
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
I
just
have
like
them
Baldur's
stacked
Gate.
because
Like a flapjack. Stack it up.
Cool. Cool. I'm about to use 2 inspirations to keep us from fucking dying. I'm so excited.
I could have shot him in the head. I could
Yeah?
have shot him in the hand. You know what? I shot right through the donut hole.
You're gonna. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna get into this in character.
All right. Does anyone else have anything else to add to the summary?
Well, I would like to say that Advocate is saying that she deserves 1 less inspo point for ignoring Iktag's name. We stand with Iktag, justice for Iktag, and that is all I have to say on that matter. Please continue.
Chat love Iktag. Chat love them.
TD, I'm about to relieve you of your mod duties. Don't worry about it. Oh, also, the boys got tattoos.
Yeah, the boys got
tattoos.
Other than Varindor, the boys got tattoos.
On that note, I do have a question about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were like, or like Ardyn was like, yeah, the tattoos hold power, right? And this is in relation to the pickle that I may or may not have gotten myself into last week. What kind of power, and is it still valid?
Isn't it only for 1 day until we have a long rest?
Iktag Advocate, I love that.
And it's permanent.
So
until your next long rest, you got plus 10 feet, 10 foot added to your movement speed. So next long rest we have that disappears, but I can re-up those tattoos.
What do you mean re-up
Gave
the
the boys the
tattoos?
zoomies.
he can re-imbue
Scribble.
them with power. He can re-imbue them.
Yeah.
With power.
Okay.
Oh.
Now
You
that
get
now you
another
have the
teardrop.
tattoos,
Touch up.
I
It's
can.
just a touch up.
Yeah, I can just continue to imbue these tattoos with power now that you have them, or give you
Oh,
new
I
ones.
thought I was gonna be like, do we have to get
Oh.
new tattoos every
We
time?
could.
No. I mean, you could.
By
Eventually,
the end of
it
the
ends
campaign,
with
me
you.
and Boy are just absolutely covered in like
Yeah, they
prison
become
style tattoos.
canvases. They become
Yeah, we just
canvases.
we just have prison tattoos everywhere.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
worse.
like what's his name? Post Malone in like 2020 or whatever, 2019,
Post
I don't know.
Malone name drop.
I like pre
circa
Malone myself.
2019.
I'm a pre Malone stan myself.
Oh gosh,
So-
wait.
With that beautiful summary and the beautiful additions to the summary and the sad neglect of Tag,
Oh yeah,
Sag.
It was weird.
Edge.
It's so
Freaking
so
inbred.
odd. You just forget such a pivotal character.
It's-
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah, I'm
kidding.
sorry. Yeah, no, Lori's not good with names. It's a Feywild thing. You know, you
It's
don't
a-
want to
it's-
give
yeah.
people your names.
It's-
So
It's in character. It's in character for Lori to not know someone's name.
Oh my gosh, is that what I have?
No, you're just
I-
pebbles.
No, you're just insensitive.
So
oh,
wow. All right. Anyways, so I'm gonna get us all back on track. So we're all gonna
yes,
take a
go,
deep
go,
breath.
go.
Take a deep breath together. 1, 2, 3. And now we're in. When we last left off, Lori and Varindor, the two of you had ventured to the central tower in Cobenstern in hopes of getting some assistance from the local guards and hopefully speaking to the sheriff. Well, unfortunately, the sheriff not being present, it has made your job a little bit more difficult. However, in your attempts to garner their attention in what you would hope was a positive way, it's kind of backfired. As Varindor, the arrow pierces through the donut and lands squarely in the stone of the tower central to this entire city. All the guards turn their attention on you. The guards up in the tower who are focused on the lanterns, others who were down at ground level in this like training yard. You notice that as they start to approach you, they have their hands on their weapons. Lori, Varindor, what do the two of you wish to do in this moment?
I will drop my bow and put my hands up
Lori,
and let
Lori's also good.
let them talk.
Yep. Yeah, no, probably the choice. Lori is also gonna put her hands up, saying, "I'm very sorry about that. His sect of elves, they typically test weapons on pastries. This is just kind of like it was just an instinct kicking in. He means no harm by it or no disrespect. You've been incredibly kind to us. We apologize for any snafus or any cultural misunderstandings."
We were trying to impress you, and you weren't even looking. Had to get your attention somehow.
Yeah, and as you guys mentioned that, the other guards they start to approach, and you see them unclasping manacles from their belts, and as they go to approach you, you hear a voice call out, "Is that any way to treat potential conscripts?" And
Thank you.
walking out from the central door, there's a massive red double door, a rather tall, almost Conan-esque sized man emerges wearing the Cobenstern guard uniform. He has light bronze skin, half elven, you can tell from the points of his ears. His hair is jet black, but you can see that there's a streak of natural red within the hair itself, cut in a very short military cropped style, and he's got a very bushy beard that is rounded to the point where it kind of accentuates the harsh angles of his face. And as that happens,
I'm sitting here reading chat. You guys are crazy.
he slowly approaches the group, and they said, "What? They fired upon us, sir." And he says, "No. Didn't you hear them? They said they were trying to show you something, and none of you were paying attention." And he makes his approach, and he kind of just gives a head nod to the two of you and says, "Forgive me. I'm Sergeant Connier. I need you to understand that my men aren't normally as easily entertained, given the recent goings on outside of town. So, unfortunately, they need to pay closer attention to things that do matter and things that don't matter. Perhaps their focus was a little misguided. Your names, friends."
My name is
We very much
Varindor.
understand. Oh, sorry.
My name is Varindor. I am a ranger elf.
And I am Lori. I am just a humble traveling knight. It's an honor to meet you, and once again we apologize for the trouble. We understand tensions are high, and maybe we maybe approached trying to lighten the mood in not the most wise of ways. But thank you for your kindness.
No, that's quite all right. It is a pleasure to meet the two of you. He says, "Please, if you'd step this way, I can see about answering some of your questions that you may have, especially since you seem interested in helping us out." And he says, "Would you care for some breakfast?" And he walks up to the donut that's been pinned on the wall, and the guard unpins it and is like kind of staring at his donut. The sergeant takes the donut from the guard and he offers it to either of you two.
I'll take it. I reach out my hand and I say, "Appreciate it, thank you." And I take the donut.
And he hands it to you, Varindor. Please come with me.
Yeah, we'll follow along. Lori's tail stops standing on end now that we're in less imminent ranger created danger.
I'm trying to hide my.
Ranger
I'm trying to
danger, if
hide
you
my
will.
Ranger danger.
No, I'm trying to like hide a little smirk on my face as I walk down.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, Varindor. Go ahead and give me a stealth check to see if you hide that.
Well, you know what? That's one of my best rolls.
This is your
okay,
stat.
this is one of my
Go for
best
it, yeah.
rolls yet.
Oh my god!
No, no.
You know what? I don't even care.
That's a 9. You smirk, and the guard whose donut you've taken, he just kind of scowls, and he goes, "Newcomers," and he just walks away.
Yeah, I don't even care. I didn't want to hide it anyway. Asshole.
So as the two of you are brought in, it's a very well-to-do tower interior. You see banners of different countries that are kind of hung up along the tiers of the tower itself. There is a spiral staircase that leads all the way along the interior curve of the tower, and it leads to various floors and little platforms and things like that. And it's like a mill of activity in here. You see various
you can't have it.
Clerks walking back and forth with papers,
so you can't have my coffee
and other such things like wanted posters and other such busy works, right? And Sergeant Connier makes a motion to a chair in front of a desk, and he pulls over another chair for another one of you, and he holds out the chair for you, Lori. He's trying to be a gentleman.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, she'll accept that. She's not typically like a lesbian. She's not super concerned with the acts of chivalry but she will accept kindness and politeness. So she will accept that. She is expecting him to pull a chair for Varindor though.
He looks to Varindor and he pulls the chair for you also.
I give a little bow, and I go sit.
He makes his way around the desk after the two of you are seated, sits down, and he pulls out an ink quill and some parchment. And as he is kind of like scribbling something down, he says, "What questions do you have about anything, really? If I can answer any questions, I will do my best. I understand the two of you were looking for some gear."
The Boston cream pie.
Some gear, yes. Also some information. We're traveling with some other associates. There's
Boston cream
in total
pie.
6 of us, but we wanted to. We've been shown kindness in town here, and we wanted to do our parts.
They do actually smack. They're really good. I love them actually. Like
the unfortunate case of the
jokes aside,
raiders outside
I do
of
love
the
Boston
city
cream pies.
limits. So, any information, whether it's just where are they an organized cell? Are they spread across camps? Like, where? If we could just get a start on where we're tracking them, that would certainly help. And if there is gear, I wouldn't be upset about the shield. I feel a little naked without it. Armor would be nice, but I understand that armor
I don't have Tangia set up for YouTube, so no, you can't.
So limited on resources.
I can set up for Tangia. I just haven't done
hard
it
to
yet.
come by.
Well, there is an option that I can offer the two of you. We don't have many conscripts within the town guard, but if you were willing to sign up for a brief amount of service, you would still be free to do what you need to do, but you would likely have to serve a guard patrol every now and again. But we would outfit you with some basic arms and armor, whatever is to your liking, and you would earn a monthly stipend of 5 gold a month. But you could also manage to get an advance or 2 on that stipend, again, provided you're willing to do a stint of guard duty here and there. But you would, again, be free to do what you need to do among your group. I can't imagine that you have a place to stay, from what the abbots have told me at the church.
And how long did you say that we have to serve as a guard?
Well, the standard conscription is for a year, but I can set something up so that way it's not so lengthy. I'm not sure of your time here, but depending on how much money you're going to need as an advance is going to determine how much you're going to need to do here for our city. Conscription also comes with other benefits. You'd be given meals while you're on duty, and you'd be given a place to stay at night. So that would also benefit you greatly, so you wouldn't have to pay for lodging or food elsewhere.
I mean, it's a generous offer. Our group, I'm not sure how long we were planning on staying in the city, just because we are travelers. We are, I suppose the word for it here would be adventurers, but we are also at the point of needing to do some restocking. So your offer is incredibly generous. I looked at Varindor. I'm not sure if we want to make a decision without conferring with the rest of our allies.
I agree.
Well,
we mostly came here to make sure that we can even get gear in the first place. But if we can get it without it, we should definitely try. But I appreciate your offer.
That's true, but I'm not sure how much income you have, or what your source of income is. I know that we are paying some gold per head of the Kong if they are brought in, but outside of that, I can't imagine that you'd be able to do well without arms and armor. They are not the most savory bunch we've seen.
Are we?
Go ahead.
Are we able to come back with a decision. I feel like we need to regroup with our friends before we make
Yes, talk it over with your friends.
Yes.
However, I will say that this comes with a bit of a caveat. We only have 3 guard beds and available, so if your group is larger than that, I would only be able to house 3 of you. But
Good
if
to
you
know.
are looking,
Well-
if you are looking for other work, there is other work that will pay a salary of sorts to help fund your journey, and you are under no obligation to stick around after you've gained what you needed from here.
Quite frankly, you've already done a kindness to us in making sure that your men didn't skewer my friend and put him up on the wall. So, as far as I'm concerned, you've already shown us more kindness than was probably even necessary.
And
Varindor,
he
did you
nods
say
his
thank you yet?
Did you say thank you for them not cutting your head off? Go ahead.
I just kind of like glance to the side, and I stand up. I'm like, we appreciate your time. I feel like we should be off, and we'll come back with a decision.
That's
She'll
fine.
offer him a handshake as well to just be very. She knows enough about formalities and
Oh yeah. He stands up to shake
societal
your hand.
obligation.
He stands up to shake your hand, and he says, should you make a decision towards joining up for a short period of time, I will see what I can do to make sure that it is not a lengthy conscription, if that is what you decide on. But I appreciate you stopping by. Do take care of yourselves. It is dangerous out there.
Don't we know it? All right.
Varindor is a
Thank you,
proud
sir.
elf. Me no make
Varindor was
apologies.
a half elf. I thought Varindor
I
was a
don't
half
care.
elf.
I'm proud of my elven lineage. The human side disgusts me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's
Self-loathing
self-hating.
half-elf. Yeah, he's self-loathing half elf.
Oh my
That's-
god.
I've definitely not
walking-
forgotten
yeah,
that part. I choose to
We're
ignore
only
it.
3 episodes in, and we already have D&D racism happening. Of course.
No.
Absolutely.
And
Always.
it's self-hating racism.
It's
what-
self-hatred.
I don't like
Oh, no.
humans.
Yeah, as
So I don't
we're-
like my human
as we
self.
are walking out.
Mhm.
Oh god! As we're walking out, Lori will just kind of clasp a hand on Varindor's shoulder, which we've established now, thanks to a couple of back alley conversations. She is taller here. Just go. I have known you for 2 days. You've almost gotten me killed once already. Is this going to be a trend?
It depends on how rude people are. They should have been watching. That was the whole reason why we're doing the test.
I don't.
And you know what? I got a
wish I
donut
could
out of it.
pretend. I wish I could pretend that I was upset about it, but they were assholes, and I have a thing about rude men. So
I will
Yes.
say, this human donut
Yeah.
is very delicious. And I walk
try
off.
to.
And
Hang on.
Human
unironically,
what?
as you say that, Varindor, there is a stall selling donut not
Human
that far from the
donut?
tower.
Human donut, yes.
That's
Ow.
horrible.
Very clarify.
Okay.
Donuts made by humans. Donuts made
Can you-
by
oh,
humans.
okay.
I said what I
okay.
said.
I didn't like human donuts. I was gonna ask if you could share.
Mine out of the gutters. I said what I said. It was innocent.
Wild.
We're renaming the campaign. It's the horrors within. That's what it's called.
Gosh, I wonder what the boy squad is up to right now.
Yeah. Actually, let's dip back to. Let's dip back to.
You hear that, Jimothy?
the Alchemist.
No,
Boy.
yeah.
Boy.
Was it chocolate?
What flavor of human?
So,
I'm just making an
as,
elf thing,
um,
man. Leave me alone.
As we last left, the boy
All
squad.
right, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So,
That's what- the boy
what's going
boy
to do with
squad.
these guys?
Those two are-
Great thing about
the
collabs.
boys.
Boy.
You stand there. among Arcade and his automaton, who watch you, Jimothy, as you try to do a trick with the gun, but you drop it to the floor.
I don't know what happened, man. I swear.
I'm just gonna say
Arcade.
you lost a lot of aura points for that. I'm just saying.
I
I'm just
feel like I
saying.
rolled a good enough.
I'm just. Hey, man. Aura
Yeah,
points lost.
So
It's
Arcade makes his way over. He bends down, picks up the gun, and he gently puts it back into the lacquered box and closes it up. Jimothy, he looks to you and assesses you rather carefully. He says, "Now, I don't reckon that you have ever held something like this before. Something of that size and magnitude. So, what is it that you're really after?"
Maybe something a little bit lighter. Maybe something a little bit more of like a Okay, pause. I don't know the differences in guns, but maybe a little
Something a
lighter,
little bit more manageable.
faster, something a little bit more size appropriate for a boy
takes
like
a
me.
he takes a moment. He thinks, and then him and the automaton kind of like share a look, and he says, H4, why don't you go ahead and fetch that for me?" And you hear the automaton go, "Resign sigh. Of course, master, I will go retrieve that, which you cannot retrieve yourself." And it like slow turns and walks off. It comes back with a very beaten up looking case. This case looks significantly old. In one hand is this case, in the other hand looks to be actually, Jimothy, I want you to make
There's no rules
an
set up in here like
investigation
that.
check for me, please.
I have no commands that work because the bot
The
doesn't work
boy
properly in here.
detective gets to investigate? Hell yeah.
What are you eating? I'm eating another butter
That'd be
bar.
great.
I need my
Yes,
sugar
it
to stay
will.
up.
So with a 17, you see that the bag that's in the other hand, the automaton, is a repair kit. It looks to be like a gun cleaning repair kit, and the automaton makes its way back, sets the stuff out on a nearby table, turns its head to you and says, "Resignation. This was the master's pride and joy long ago. I trust that if he's asking you to look after it, or to at least put your filthy meatbag eyes on it, that you're worth something to him." And he kind of steps aside. And Arcade makes his way over. He says, "Come on over here, boy."
All right. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna put my filthy meat hands all over it.
And Arcade opens up the case, and inside is a very old, beat up looking gun.
Vintage.
It's like, yeah, it's vintage. That's right. It's vintage. And he says, "This here belonged to my great granddaddy. It was passed on to my daddy. It was passed on to me.
Well, I had to open up my
It was
mouth.
passed on to my boy.
Gotta clean my teeth
But it is now back in my hands."
and lick my lips.
Oh.
No. His boy.
Ew. You know what? Sounds good. I'm not gonna ask about your boy. I understand, I say. I understand. I nod solemnly.
And he nods, and he says, "Now, some folks say that the
Weirdos.
that this here gun might
Why lick
might
on
have a curse
chapstick? I don't
upon
use
it.
chapstick.
But I don't know if that's necessarily true. It is my belief that Go ahead, Pebbles.
I'm just gonna like walk up a little bit, shaking my hands, and be like,
My lips are moist as fuck. What are you talking about?
"What are we talking about, sir?"
I got good kissing lips. Mwah.
Touch
Well, they say that every man who's ever picked up a gun in his life has two lives in his hands. The one at the end of the barrel and the one holding it. They say if you're ready to use a gun, you better be ready to lose your life at the same time.
I'm gonna turn to Boy Jimothy with like shock and horror on my face and go, Boy Jimothy, are you prepared to lose your life?
Last time I used chapstick was when I was a little kid. Have not needed it since.
Sweet Pebbles. I've heard this before. It's
I
a
got
curse and a
soft
blessing at the same time, isn't it? And I turn to the guy whose
Sup,
name I forgot,
nachos?
and I say, yes, I've heard this
Aw, I'm
before.
jealous.
It was taught to me long ago by my father, who I haven't seen in many years. So I understand. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say. My dad said that.
I believe I've heard that once or twice myself. But
Yes.
Fucking Spider-Man.
This here is
No, it's like
what you would call
Benjamin.
an heirloom.
Uncle
weapon.
Ben. Friggin' Uncle Ben.
Now, it's only to be passed down to those who share bloodlines and whatnot. However, you and I are not kin. You and I are not blood. So, if I am to entrust a weapon like this to you, I can only assure myself that you will take care of it and allow it to reach its full potential.
Sir, you can certainly trust me.
Hey, Ariel.
I would take this gun and I'll use it not only for good, but to find the truth, which is more important than good. And also, yeah, I'll take the gun. I'll take the mantle. I will take it on the journey that it couldn't go on because of whatever happened to your son. I'll take over.
and he kind of nods his
That's
head.
good.
Howdy,
partner. I
he
keep saying this
says,
kind of shit, and I have
now,
that freaking chat not on my screen.
What is it that you're willing to give up to have this gun?
I mean, I don't have a lot right now. I only have this little cloak and this little monocle. But
My left eye.
I do have this, one of my greatest, most valuable treasures.
Oh no.
Although not everyone can see its value. It's reserved for those with a keen eye.
Taste.
And I pull out my Yowie.
Amused statement. Master, look.
Yeah.
The boy possesses Yowie.
See how you got. Oh my god.
My most prized possession. My boy love manga.
If I must part with it.
I don't need none of your funny backwards comic book. Now, hold on.
I'm back.
He's like, that is not what I meant.
Fine. I have this then. I pull out
I
the
can
puzzle.
hear it now. He's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he he says, now look. Why don't you do me this? Why don't you go ahead and take this for today? Spend some time with it. See if you can get it cleaned up. Make some use out of it. And if it proves to be just what you need, then by all means, I'll let you have it. But if it proves to be too much, you feel free to return it.
I'm gonna interrupt and I'm just gonna hold my hand out and go, good sir, would coin be something you would want instead?
No,
I mean, I am running a store here, and you hear the automaton say, affirmation. Yes, of course. Coin makes the entire world go round, green one.
Goody!
Horrible.
Well, it's perfect because boy Jimothy, I know for a fact, has at least 5 coin.
I'm doing it with honor.
Man, you almost got it for free.
Bemused statement. Oh, goody. 5 gold coins. Should one rub them together, they might make 6 gold coins.
I'm just gonna look very confused at him and go, what kind of sorcery can you do if you could rub 5 coins together and make 6?
The robot stares at you. Like long and hard, just very silently. He doesn't have like much of a face to it, like express or emote. So his just green eyes just peer at you.
I'm just gonna look around and go, have I said something wrong?
It's okay, Pebbles. Things like this happen on time to time. A little bit of a misunderstanding.
Oh, well, my
Crank 'em up
apologies if
200.
I have offended you
There you
in
go.
any way. Tin Man, should I call you sir?
Statement. My designation is H4T3M3.
I will call you H. It's really lovely to meet you. I'm just gonna take a step back and just embarrassingly put my head down as I've clearly done something socially unacceptable.
There's no room for all this talk about money here. Let's forget about all of that. This is far beyond gold, beyond silver. We're talking about ties, about ties that transcend blood. Although if you want to make a blood pact right now, I will.
Okay, Jimothy, let's not offer blood packs willy-nilly.
I don't want to give
This
him my
kind... you don't... He said the kind man has asked you to hold on to it for a day, have a look at it, see if it's for you, and then we'll come back if it's not for you. And if it is, we'll still come back and say thank you. Right? As I'm misunderstanding the situation, you're just being a kind fella.
No, that's about the long and short of it.
Perfect. Okay, so if we can put coin purses away with the money that we do not really have,
Yes.
and
the gun away also in my pocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, do you maybe have a holster of some descriptor that
Okay,
can
sure.
holster this weapon?
So our arcade, he walks over to this rack that has various holsters that are kind of like hanging off of like little pegs and whatnot. And he gets one. And he kind of adjusts the belt on it, and he looks to you, Jimothy. He says, "Are you more of a from the hip shooter, or are you from the side shooter, like an underarm holster?"
I look at him dead in the eyes and I go, what do you think? Hip shooter.
That's what I thought. And then he gets the belt. And
Oh my god.
he walks over to you, gets kind of a belt sized up on you, and gets the firearm, sets it in there. In the belt, there are slots for ammunition, and he puts a few bullets in there. He gives you 6. He says, "Feel free to go ahead and take care of the weapon. If it's not for you, feel free to bring it back. And if it's also not for you, and you're not sure how to return it, H4 will be able to find it for you."
Ew.
And you see off in the
Ominous.
corner the robot standing there, and his eyes lock on you. And he says, "Statement: I will find you."
I'm just gonna step back even further and look at Ardyn and just go, "No, I don't very much like that statement at all."
I believe he's just being friendly. I don't think there's anything much to
Failed
worry
threat.
about.
Ignore
I
what you're
will
seeing. I'm
find
doing
you.
stuff on the side while we're waiting for my turn.
Okay,
Definitely
listen,
don't like that
Okay.
statement.
I'm trying to
That's
give you the
good.
benefit of the doubt, and... Right. Well, you two, this very, very kind shop owner has been nothing but brilliant to us. Looks towards him. If you ever need any hand with any medical needs or really anything like that, just more than willing to offer my services.
And the man nods. He says, "Well, that's mighty kind of you." And he says, "If y'all need anything alchemical or firearms related or explosives related, we here can help you out.
I'm trying to get into
but aside from that,
Neverness to Everness, but I've been having some
if y'all
issues.
need anything in town, there's plenty to look around at, and if you need a place to stay, there's plenty of things to look for. And not a touristy spot, but
It's not like it's
some people
doxing
stay in
me.
Cobenstern for
I just didn't wanna
an
show
awful
you.
long time."
As we're walking out, I'm assuming, I do turn and then I do want to ask, just like as an afterthought, your son, your boy, did him not being here now, it didn't have anything to do with the cursed gun, did it?
Now, that's a question y'all should have asked before you picked up the gun and put it in that holster.
All right, well, cool.
Well, cool.
That's an answer.
Amazing work.
Yeah. It's like, well, as you're walking out, Ardyn, I want you, Jimothy, Pebbles, and Booer to all make perception checks for me, please.
Perception check?
Yes.
I'm still in Pebble's hat, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Wait, do I need a perception check too? Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. I said everybody. Yeah, everybody there.
My bad. I thought you had just said Boo and Ardyn. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be doing something on my phone, trying to
Okay.
get into the NTE.
Oh god, I got a 1. What?
You pull
Why?
under the hat, you don't see anything.
That's my first roll of the night.
I'm not 1. Oh,
Well, at least you got it out of the way.
This should
At least you
be.
got it out of the way. All right.
We're just vibing.
Yeah, they're just vibes. They're fine. Yeah, and then Pebbles, whenever you get a chance, please roll a perception check. I think 22's pretty good.
After my rolls from last week, I think it's
I
about
think
time
you're
my luck
owed
changed.
these rolls.
Yeah, just a couple. Yeah.
Is Willow still there? It says Willow's
Someone
stream.
said her
Did
stream
Will's
died.
stream just die? That's.
my
Oh
No.
no, did Willow crash?
Oh no, Will just said something, I think.
She's still in the call.
No, I think
can
she
you guys hear
is.
me?
Oh, we can't.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
okay, there you go. Now I can hear you.
That
They're
was so
saying that your
weird.
stream might have died though.
Is it dead? Is stream dead?
Yeah,
Stream-
they're saying
the
on your end stream
Oh my
dead.
god.
Mm.
Brother!
Yeah, I
God.
do see right now that you have no. Yeah, no, you're the inactive one in the.
Son of a bitch! Hold on!
Oh, poor Willow.
Hold on! Crashing so
Holding.
much lately.
Everyone,
What is going
we're
on?
holding for just a moment. We're holding for just a moment because Pebbles decided to have an epiphany. Pebbles
Feel my
decided to have an
knee.
epiphany.
Hello, it's me, your papa. Can you come
Hold
to your room?
Yes. Yeah, Willow's stream dead. She's gonna come back. She's gonna come back.
I'm coming.
Oh, wait,
I'm
wait, wait.
coming.
She'll be back, chat. She'll be back.
We'll hold the line.
Yes. I think I need to update OBS because it keeps telling me to update it, and it's like, hey, are you gonna update? And I'm like, no. And then now
Yeah,
I
if you
just
do that, it'll board you.
No.
Trust me.
What? I
Oh.
think it's punishing me for not updating.
Probably
No.
is.
No, it's
Yeah.
yeah. No, you're
It's a
right.
punishing.
Yeah.
It's a punishing app. It's punishing.
You might be
Yeah.
on a
Kinda kinky.
update version that has
okay.
crashes.
The Tanuki will be back shortly.
So you probably
could make
do need to
sense.
update
This
it.
is a good time to
Gosh darn it.
Get up
I'll do it later.
and get something.
Yeah, go ahead,
let's-
guys.
Do
So,
like
Okay.
our like early like little mini break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we'll
just
do
gonna
it.
run
I
quickly.
have
BRB.
possibly
Possibly.
oh, wait.
possibly returned.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold
If Willow's return, maybe.
Hold on, everyone.
It's a great
Holding.
question.
Holding.
I mean, I
Stream
may have
looks
to
like it's
just
up.
reload
Yeah, it's
VTuber.
water
What? The
break.
stream is up. We're back.
Okay.
back.
Oh, there you
We're
go.
so back.
We're
Alright,
so
we're back.
back.
Viridian Toast?
I-
Yeah,
I
she's
have
back
to,
now.
I have to wait for
Hi,
Nair to get back
Renantos!
because Nair rolled high on Jimothy's perception also. So as we're waiting for stuff to come back,
I'll
maybe
do.
we could do a little chat there. That's fine.
So bad. Yeah, no. So, chat, if you were a D&D character, like what do you think your class would be? Let's learn a little bit about our chat while we wait. This is
Yes,
Warlock.
what would your
I am
D&D class
pandering.
be? Because I'm not going to ask you what your alignments are, because alignments are subjective, and those kinds of things only spark arguments.
High key, I
Agreed.
think that alignments are. I'm so glad that like D&D isn't as focused on alignments these days, because it feels
Alignments?
dumb to be like, yeah, no,
Oh,
at
yeah.
all times my character is behaving in a way that is both
Yeah.
lawful and neutral. It's like
Because I
it's-
feel like
it's not-
it's very.
it's not really-
Come back.
I think like it's not very natural because like everyone has flaws or things that might go against their overall nature, but they'll have moments. And I think when you're like, oh, my character is always bad or always good, it just kind of feels flat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
there's no nuance to it. Like it's
Yeah.
no matter. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, I'm lawful and I'm good. It's like, yeah, but is there nuance to like when you might have to like blur a boundary or cross a line? Like it's I think it lends itself to
I'm
more
trying to
interesting
get into
storytelling
E to
if you
work.
have
This
like
one. See, look.
inclinations
Get
towards
code.
certain like
Like, what the hell
alignments,
is this,
but
man?
you don't
I had
you
no
don't have to stick
idea.
to
It's driving
them.
me crazy.
And I'm glad that
Yeah.
we no longer
Check my
live in an age
email.
where not sticking to your
I'm on
your
this site too. It's the same one.
alignment assigned at birth
Just like, what
doesn't
the frick,
fuck,
man?
ruin your
Alignment
paladin oath. You know,
My alignment
I-
is signed
Snap,
over.
snap, 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 snap.
Hey,
Because it's very, it's,
also,
I mean,
just so
it's
you know, I
very much
got a 17 on my perception.
Okay, 17. Okay. All right. Well,
Better
we're
than
gonna, we're
that
gonna
one.
hop back into it then, since
And I got
since
share
Willow's
chat
back.
on. We're here. Everyone's here.
Hooray!
Nobody panic.
All right.
It's
So
just the
aside
scuff nuki once again.
aside from
I'm so
Booer,
sorry.
aside from Booer, Ardyn, you and Pebbles and Jimothy all notice, like, as you're leaving Arcade's shop, you see him raise a he pulls a handkerchief out of his pocket, and
Yeah.
you see that it's stained red, and he kind of like holds it up to his mouth, and he silently
Okay, it
coughs
looks like I
into
can do it with.
Oh no.
Okay, while they're doing that, I'm gonna be very quick. I gotta do this on freaking my phone, so I'm gonna lose my tracking for a second.
You are not muted, my friend.
Oh shit! No! I'm so sorry. The icon looks the same. I'm so sorry. Continue. My bad.
It happens, don't worry.
You're all good.
Well, session
the
3,
best
the
of us.
scuff is real.
I'll turn to Pebbles and the others and just say, would you guys can go ahead and find the others. I'll be right back. I got something I need to quickly do.
Hold on. I gotta like, so I can see I have to like
I'm just
open up
gonna
Discord
bow
to
my
see my
head
freaking
in
mute icon.
understanding and move along.
I need to switch the buttons, what they look
Pull out my
like, because this is
knife.
gonna be a problem for a while.
Pull out a knife. Yeah.
No,
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Don't you worry,
to-
sir. I'm gonna make you feel a lot better.
you
You
go.
won't suffer anymore, sir.
You won't feel a thing after this.
Let's go to lobby.
I'm perfectly fine. I've just got a
Let's
cold.
go
It's okay. Come
to-
here.
We're gonna grab.
You'll be much
that
colder
link.
once you're dead. And he's
Bring
just-
out your
Now
dead.
let's go to
I'm not dead
opera.
yet.
Wait, I can do
So-
that same thing on
All right,
here.
Ardyn. So you stay behind,
Okay, I got an idea.
and what do you do?
I don't have to do this.
I
on my
will
phone.
close the door
legit don't
of
have
the
to do
store
something.
behind me and
I'm going to open up.
slowly make my way
Opera,
back over to
wherever
the
Opera is.
arcade. Is that the name? Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yes. Sorry. Make my way back over to arcade.
Making my way downtown,
I'm
walking
not trying to
fast.
pry here.
Don't care about your updates
I couldn't help but notice the handkerchief
or your speed
as I was
dial.
about to leave.
All right, let's try this again.
Is
Let's try this
everything okay
again.
with your
NTE.
health?
There's Everness. VPN.
And you see, as you mention his health, the
Um.
robot from the far end of the room starts to like slowly like advance, and Arcade holds up his hand, and the robot stops immediately. He says, "Now, why are you asking that, stranger?"
I will raise my left hand and cast the cantrip light into
Oh.
my hand.
Well, now I
It was
get
like
the
glowing a
fucking
divine
code.
bright light.
It's Crow, man. It's Crow.
Not
The
much
Crow's
of a
been
medical
scamming
practitioner
me.
these days,
Chrome
but
has been
in
scamming
a previous life I
me.
was.
I'm
I
so
can
sorry
certainly
for
give
paying
you a
attention to that. I'm
once
so
over and
sorry. I
see
need
if
to pay
there's anything I can do
attention
to try and maybe improve the situation you're currently in.
He
I finally got the code.
He smiles and he kind of sits down
so
in
upset
his
about that.
chair
That's so
behind his
stupid.
counter,
That is
and
so,
he starts
so
to
stupid.
cough. He's into his handkerchief again, and you see that he is coughing up blood.
Oh, shit.
He says, "Had this about half a year now. Folks call it the consumption, but it's not something that the priests here in town or any healers that I've seen have been able to take care of. And some folks ain't got the money for that kind of thing anyway."
Okay, set that up there, set that up there.
The most I can offer is free of charge, considering all you've done for my friends.
Huh.
It's not a malady I've come across before, but would you mind if I take a quick look? Pardon the pun.
And yeah, he looks up at you. He's like, how y'all seeing
Well, I'll
this
be
anyway?
freaking damned.
He's
I'm
like,
in.
them
Right.
bandages just for show or what?
Gotta
Ardyn
use
will
Opera.
pull up the bandages from his eyes, and you can see that they
Chrome's
are
like,
just
nah, fam.
white. There's nothing there. No.
I'm logged in.
I can see
Well,
via this, and he'll lift up his arm
got
to show
9
one
days
of the
before it actually
raven
launches,
tattoos
so
that then
shit.
springs into life again, and will land on the shoulder.
We'll discuss that later.
It's an old friend of mine. He's my
And he-
eyes when I don't have them.
And he nods his head and says, "Well,
We'll see. Like,
you're
if
welcome
we're
to
gonna.
try,
We'll
but
talk about
I
the
can't
game and stuff
guarantee
later.
you're going to come up with much more than what the others have told me."
Okay. I will
Mhm.
attempt to give him a medical once over.
All right, go ahead and make a medicine check, please.
Natural 20.
Natural
Oh my God.
20. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god!
If only we could
If
have
this
that
man
kind of
doesn't
roll.
come out looking like a spry 15-year-old, then something's wrong.
Arcade
We're about
walks
to
out and he has become boy. And
You have reversed the flow of
This-
aging.
Oh no!
We're about to set the standards for nat
20
20s in this
healing.
campaign.
Oh my god.
So you look him over, and Ardyn, actually, you are familiar with what he's afflicted with. You've heard this before, long ago. It is something beyond what magical healing can do. Magical healing kind of stymies the progression of the disease. But there are herbs
My fucking
and
mic was not muted when I
remedies
did that.
can be mixed into
I hope they didn't
poultices and
notice, didn't hear it.
potions that would
If you're gonna be soft spoken,
eliminate
you
the
gotta turn
disease
up to
entirely.
What?
Obviously,
Okay,
magic
okay. How about this? How
helps,
about this? Is this
but,
better?
You are
I'm
knowledgeable
gonna be soft spoken.
of
Is this
these
better?
herbs and whatnot. In your time, again, curable.
My mic was far away from my mouth.
And from what you're gathering from what Arcade is telling you now is that these remedies might not be available anymore. Or at least not available to him here.
I think we didn't do a blood pact, huh?
I'm quiet in VC2 already.
Timothy!
Is that better?
No,
is that better?
Timothy's out there outside thinking, doesn't hear any of this conversation, just like, man, a blood pact would have been a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Do I need to turn it up
Yeah,
anymore? Is it? It's better. Okay, I turned up
should.
2 dials. It's my gain. I had to turn up my gain volume.
Another conception.
We're good.
Oh no, not the venereal diseases.
Oh no!
I always figure like I'm too loud on stream. That's why like I turn it down.
For some reason, a memento of your past, a man with a green ball cap, a white T-shirt, and green shorts comes out and blows a whistle and says, "No, no."
Who is this man?
He's the camp counselor telling you to stop.
Oh my
All right, but
Everything
I'm
Ardyn,
starting to think I maybe don't know what that term actually. Oh, I don't know what that term means.
No,
My
you
God.
do. No.
I thought My apologies, everyone. I'll just remove myself. It's fine.
You by yourself, or
No.
but with others? Not really. Oh, like you easily get drowned out.
Ardyn, so yeah. So what
Oh.
were you about to say, my friend?
Well, hold on.
If I was in my homeland, this is something I could cure in a heartbeat, but I'll be honest, I'm not really familiar with the terrain around, but he'll pull out.
What if I just do it
some
like
of the
this? Is that
random
good? Then you
bits
just
of
turn up
paper
the
that he
stream a
stole from
little
the
bit.
lab and some of the ink, and begin writing down a list.
I'm
of
good right
supplies.
now. Or did you say that late, or are
on
you
it
saying that right
and turn
now?
it towards him.
All right.
Is this anything that would be available for procurement around here? Because if it is, I can
Okay.
drum up a cure for you. No problem
Before
at
you
all.
touched.
So he takes a look at it, and
But in
he
comparison to
kinda holds it up to
the
his eyes and holds it away.
the
You see him
Discord,
pull out
I
these
turned them
glasses,
down.
and he puts them on. You can
Are we
see
good?
His glasses. Well, you can't see.
Is
your
this
Raven
good
sees.
enough?
I like talking. Okay, chat. I like talking to the blind character as if saying "you see" because I'm not used to this. So let me cook here.
You see darkness.
You see nothing.
There's nothing.
So, Ardyn, you make out a list of things, and Arcade pulls out his glasses, and the glasses only have one lens in them. And your ravens kind of get this glimpse as if they're almost a mirror image of Jimothy for just a second, because Jimothy's got his monocle. But you see that.
So you want me
a
to
lot of the stuff
turn
is
them
available. It's very
up.
readily available. However,
And then
he-
turn my
he kind
mic
of
up,
holds
but
the
then
list
everything.
out and
Oh
says,
man, the audio management's gonna get
I ain't
really
no
finicky really quick.
herbologist or whatever, but this is, I'm not too sure, what some of this stuff is. You might have to talk to someone who knows a little bit more. But round these parts, I only know some of these. Some of these are just roots and stems, from my knowledge. And he passes it back to you. He says, while we deal with alchemical supplies, I get a lot of my stuff in out of town. Some of them come pre-mixed. I've got like the ingredients and the recipes for them, but the only thing I ain't got no blade root or tinsel flour.
Okay,
or,
this is where I'm getting confused. Like,
Urias.
this is my Discord microphone. I know it's very tiny. This is my Discord microphone, and this is my stream microphone.
Find these as soon as possible.
This is Discord microphone muted,
I'll make sure that you will
and then unmuted. Muted again,
as a thanks for the
and then
kindness
this
you've
is
offered my friend
unmuted for my stream microphone. And this is what it looks like when I mute it.
Says, well,
You see the fucking
you're-
issue here.
you're half as good as you're claiming to be. You know. What else do
I need to
got
fix that because
lose?
that's stupid.
And he kind of smiles at you and he extends his hand.
He'll extend his hand back and give him a firm handshake.
Didn't mean to cop. So, sir, I was comparing you to our Discord calls, not this Discord.
See what this gunslinger has to offer. He'll give him a smile.
All right, how about this?
He smiles back.
I'm leaving it as it is.
All right, so
If you could hear me
the ingredients
over
that you're missing,
them,
everything else is like
and not an
basic
extreme amount,
healing
that's
roots,
good.
Healing.
I'm talking about stream. Stream is the only thing that matters right now. Stream
roots,
audio is what
stems,
matters right
that
now.
kind of thing that would all get ground up into a potion or and then steeped.
The audio when I'm not in
rolled out
stream, when I'm in
kind of
Discord, we
thing.
can have that conversation
Blade
later.
root, tinsel flour, and
You see
urias
how I'm messing up my settings,
are,
man.
Something that you've known in your time. Those were common in your time.
That's what we've been talking about. Did I
could
fuck
walk
up everything
outside into
then?
Any
Is it
alchemist's
good?
herb garden, and they
Okay,
would-
okay. Okay,
and
we're talking
the
about
way
stream
that
right
Jake's
now, okay?
talking about
Stream
these are very
right
hard to
now.
come by. So, if those
Am
are
I
things
overly
you would like to
loud
look
compared
for
to
during your
them?
travels,
Or am I
feel
like
free to
just a
add
little bit
those
louder?
to
Like, can you hear me when I'm
Put them
talking?
in the game.
No,
chat.
no, no. You listen, Linda.
Notes if you wish.
You listen, Linda.
I appreciate
On
that.
stream.
We'll add those to my
Right
notes.
now.
All right,
Is Discord okay?
meanwhile, Pebbles, Jimothy, and Boer, you are all
Can you hear them
outside.
fine?
You have
All
I
right.
think that you've acquired a gun that does require some work.
How about we just
as
do
you're
this?
Kind of like checking it out.
You said turn
I
them up?
assume. You know, the
could
the
turn up my
barrel
stream
needs
then.
Cleaned.
There we go, we fixed it.
Looks like the
Hold on.
hammer on it is kind of sticking. It won't, like, it doesn't look like it'll release fully all the way. So you're probably gonna have to take the gun apart and mess with it. But as you do so, and as you spend more time with it, you'll be able to do more things with it. So it's a very basic firearm. But it should
Let's go
do the trick
80.
for
Let's
now.
turn this down to here.
Cool. Good
And
thing I'm
then
very
turn this
dexterous.
to 60. All right, we good now?
This is true. This is true.
Are we good where it's at right now?
Playing
Small
around
boy
with it.
hands.
Yeah, the small boy
Thorn's
hands.
asleep, that's
Small
fine.
boy hands. You can
Are we good now?
accomplish a lot.
Big
With
boy
those-
intellect, okay?
Big boy intellect, small boy hands.
Yeah, small boy
Echo,
hands, big
echo,
boy
echo.
intellect. That's exactly
All
where
right.
where we've been.
That's all you need.
Because okay, I turned myself down on here because I got
as you're all
a
out
dial,
there,
like a
Boer,
physical dial that I could put my
um,
hand on. That was
you didn't
adjusting.
happen to notice anything inside.
So I was raising
the,
that one up and then raising this one down.
the gunsmith's shop.
Hey,
but
Thorns.
Out here, you notice that that Arana.
I'm gonna look at my
seems a little on
VOD
edge.
later and listen to this, and I'm gonna scream.
I'm able to communicate with Arana, right?
Yes. You are
Like,
one of few people who can. Yes.
Like, can I ask her, like, why is he feeling on edge? Like-
Arana just kind of like squeaks at you, and you get the feeling that that you guys are being watched again.
Is there... Oh, yeah, let me see if there's anything that I... Is there any spells that I have to, like, check? Or, like the surrounding?
You can make a
Let me see.
perception check, but as far as your spells go, let's see.
No.
You don't have anything that's
Mhm.
other than speak with animals. You do have speak with animals. So
Are there any animals around there? I'll take a look around and see if there's any animals around that maybe I can communicate with.
give me a perception check to see if you see an animal that you can communicate with.
Not one. I'm kidding.
Don't roll an one.
No.
You get a feral cat that just hits
I got a 14. I got a
14. Instead of a feral cat, as you guys are walking out, jumping up on some crates is a black cat. It has a white patch of fur underneath of its neck, and it's got these very vibrant, almost crystal blue eyes, and it just starts licking its paw.
I'll approach the cat and ask if they're friendly enough to answer a few questions from a traveler, such as myself. Is there anything I need to roll for that?
No. You just say that you're casting a spell, and then you can communicate with the cat.
You love a good cat.
Given that one of the material components for speak with animals is like a little bit of food, you probably give it like a little morsel
Thank
of something.
God I fixed
probably
it.
some of the bread that you've gotten from
I can't breathe.
from the church.
What?
Should I
How
roll
is the
to
audio?
cast it or
huh?
just press cast?
Are we about to throw
No, you just
hands
press cast.
again?
You just press cast.
Okay.
About to throw hands.
So as you do so, the cat turns its eyes towards you and says, "Oh, you're awfully small. Not quite a bird, but don't look as tasty as a bird, though."
Not food. I'm a cute fairy. I just want to ask you a question.
Ask away, and he stretches. Oh.
Okay, I'm talking to Pain at the moment. Turn yourself up and touch nothing else.
Thing around the area that could be a danger to like travelers such as myself. Foreign travelers. We're not from here.
How about I just leave it right here?
Such as
85 is okay, right?
Probably a broom.
85 is good.
Broom would be dangerous.
Leave it right
to
there.
me,
Don't touch it,
certainly
right?
to you, they
Yes.
shoo you away.
Good.
Probably
leave it right there.
swat you over one of those
Actually, no,
houses.
I can see the dials. Actually, now I'm looking at it.
Anything else other than a broom?
Now that I'm looking at it,
There's a
Maybe.
fox on the
I
roof.
still feel like it makes
The fox
more
gets a hold
sense
of
for
you.
me to
Oh,
turn
gods.
them
you
down.
mean something that would
all right, fuck
hurt
it.
you and your friends. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, is that better? Is that better? Are we good? Is it too
Do
loud
you have
or is
any
it
more of
good?
that bread?
You can have it all if you want.
Please don't touch the
I'm not
Discord
that
one. Is this
hungry.
good? Is this good? Are we good? Are we great? Are we
Oh,
awesome?
and his eyes kind of light up.
Does this
and his
microphone
tail
work?
Kind of
Is it okay?
Does a very
It's
interesting
perfect.
swish.
All right. I think it
Here,
was
take it. I
almost fine
just
before.
wanted some information.
And
We're just trying to avoid any conflict.
before I touched
as you give
it.
him the bread, like he's like, ask away. I'll tell you
That's
anything you
okay.
want. I'll tell you all the nice places to hide, all the things to avoid.
I'm very
all the
anal
people that are
about
hunting other
my
people.
audio, okay? So when I look through the VOD and it's still not good, I'm
That's
gonna start
that.
throwing some hands.
Anything else?
Gonna start throwing some hands.
You want to know?
It
if
wasn't
there's
this good?
something walking-
Okay.
Magic, elemental.
We're gonna have to adjust everything
Yeah,
again.
someone
We're gonna have to
watching
adjust
us,
the
following
freaking.
us.
Well,
Maybe.
if
Damn.
you-
We're gonna have to
if
adjust.
you
The...
saw
Oh, I
it,
got an idea.
you'd
idea.
probably run and scream.
Okay,
No, you've got
we're gonna
wings
adjust it
and
one more
fly
time. One more
away.
time,
Lucky you.
because this will make it easier for me in the
I
long
have
run.
to hide under a crate or a barrel.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Is
I
that
don't
better?
know about what it does.
Okay,
to
shush.
people.
Okay, is this
And
good? Does this
he
work,
kinda,
or do I,
looks
or
past
is this
you
perfect? Is
to
this how it was?
Timothy and-
Is it
and
basically the
Pebbles
same,
and Ardyn as
or is it a
Ardyn,
little
like,
louder?
Walks out of the store.
Is it basically the same, or is it a little louder?
You don't know
Then
what
I
it does.
relate.
Do you?
Hand away from the computer. Just answer the question.
Is it okay to come back?
I have a
to
physical. You're
here
good
in
now.
town?
Okay, it's the
Where
same,
will
but
I
don't. Well,
find
that's
you?
what I wanted to try
Just
to
in
do.
case you see something else.
I have
maybe
a
we could, like,
hand
link up
dial that I'm
again
trying to
and
adjust.
You can relay some more information for more bread.
It's louder and it's good.
Oh, if you feed me, I'll tell you anything you want.
Well, we'll
Okay.
find out when I look in the
Is this
VOD.
a
If I
good
feel like
spot
it needs
to
to
return
be
to
lowered down a little bit, I can.
Or is there
adjust my
a
dial.
spot where you
I
want
have
to
this
look for
volume
you?
and then I have my actual.
I usually hang out
Actually,
behind some of the restaurants.
Shit.
There's one place that
Sorry, bless me.
sells,
Bless me?
the most
Bless you?
delicious
Fuck.
fried
Because they're tight.
potatoes. At least that's what the humans call them.
If you can gather more intel from me, I can get you some of those potatoes.
Thank you.
You'll give me fried potatoes.
Thank
Consider it done. And the cat kind of like, you know, he arches his back like he wants to be pet. Like, pet me.
No, I'm too small for that. Didn't you say that earlier? Bye-bye now. I'll go relay the information to my friends. Thank you.
He says, very good. And then he snatches the bread that you've left.
Let me
for
get
him
that
off
off the
on
screen. I'm
ground,
so
and he just kinda,
sorry.
like runs off with it.
And then I'll go back
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
my
the
the
friends
issue is
and
I had a
relay
handout I
the
needed to
information.
address.
Yeah,
No, I'm
Listen.
stealing.
Brutal.
Crazy work.
We're gonna be hard to get, guys. We're gonna take that cat home, and it's gonna be part of our team.
Oh,
Can I high
No.
five Nami?
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
Play
like-
hard to get.
No
I see how it
pets.
is. Reverse psychology.
Get
Yep.
get a land mount and a flying mount. I say.
Oh, can we
Yep.
get a if
Mhm,
this is
mhm.
the plan? Can we get a description of this cat? Jotun, what does this cat look
Oh my
like?
god.
This cat is a black cat. It has a white patch of fur on its neck, and it has crystal blue eyes. Its
Ooh.
ears are
Amazing.
kind of
Cat, good cat.
His ears are kind of like nipped and torn at, like he's gotten into a couple of fights. But
Scruffy.
he doesn't look gruff or roughed up beyond that.
Does he have a
Okay.
long-term goal?
For no purpose whatsoever, I'm just taking notes. Just taking notes.
I'm gonna get myself a land mount. Yes, that's
Mhm,
right.
mhm.
My god.
Yeah. Hell
Don't
yeah. that's
mind-
some-
Don't mind the note
Boys.
taker, just taking very detailed notes of a random alley cat description.
So Lori,
Yeah.
Lori and Varindor, as you
Come
guys
here,
are
pop me into
leaving the
something.
tower and consuming your
All right.
donut, what are the two of you doing? Like, did you guys even determine like a rendezvous point or anything, or did you just wander off?
We all kind of just
Lori
wandered
and
off.
Varindor just left us.
Are we
No,
like
it was-
close-ish
I'm
together?
sure there was I'm sure there was a vague discussion.
I don't think
I
you
think we
guys
see
said
each
there
other.
was.
There wasn't.
If you guys didn't say there was, then you didn't. You just walked off.
How dare you? It's-
Well,
Oh no!
We-
am I
okay,
the
so-
kid who just
Look.
told the teacher there was supposed to be a test today?
the logical
Send
place
a
to
bird.
regather was the place where we split the park, which was
Yeah.
the general goods
we
store.
could just
Yeah.
go there and just chill out then.
Okay.
Also,
That's
do we
okay.
have any money on us, or did it all go towards
Yeah.
No, we have coin.
We each have 5 coins.
So
each
Yeah,
have
we each have-
5?
as
no,
you
we have
guys
7.
walk
Okay.
through the
Oh,
town, you
seven.
do see that there are many notice boards. Right, there are several notice boards around town advertising jobs, advertising adventures needed. There are other such things as like need some part-time help, willing to pay. And you see like gold amounts and stuff listed below. People need help in the quarry. There's a local food chain that is looking to hire help also, and other such things. So,
I'm gonna look to Varindor and say, we woke up and now that we've gotten close, we have at least a weapon or two among us. I don't know. I feel like we weren't left with as much direction as I would hope from the professor.
Wait,
I don't know
Wait.
if we're planning on yeah.
I just remember I have it still.
You have
I
one
don't
thing,
think
it's
you're with
Sophie.
us yet.
Oh, sorry.
What-
I thought we
what
already
you
ran
were-
over.
Oh, not yet. Damn.
no,
I wish.
I mean, unless
I'll say that you hear Jimothy down the way. Wait, and then I'll
yeah.
have-
Okay.
no,
we'll
I thought we were
let's continue
together.
this
No,
conversation.
I'll save it. I'll save it.
No.
save it.
I think it's best to let's regather the group. Let's.
No,
let's
we have an
rally the
opportunity to regather
forces.
now. The DM graced us
Yeah,
with a
I'm-
regather
I'm
attempt.
I'm not going to be like, okay, you take forever and then blah blah. No, you're
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
together again.
Why?
okay?
There we go.
We don't want any anime pacing. No 15 episodes to get from one spot to
No,
the next.
only when you start
Oh
to
my God.
charge up your special powers and stuff. Then it has to
Oh,
take
okay,
15
okay.
episodes.
Oh, okay.
So
I think that's solid. That's
yeah.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like, you know, we didn't get like a ton of direction in terms of what the plan was. Like, I don't know how long we're planning on staying in this city. Me and Varindor were kind of offered like conscription, like temporary work with the guard if we were looking to stay here longer term. But I don't know. I don't know if the plan is for us to stay here or for us to go. Jimothy, you seem to have strong opinions.
No, I don't have opinions. I just thought I heard you from across town talking about how we don't have much direction. He didn't leave us with much direction. I still have the ghost puzzle. The one where
the ghost.
we can. My thing was gonna be we can ask him why he summoned us.
We can still
'Cause we
do
never
that.
did that, and we can ask. He said that you can use it multiple times. I made sure of it before I took it.
Oh,
That's true. I did say that you could use it multiple times.
I forgot you
And I
even
was
did that.
mostly
We definitely
thinking-
shouldn't summon him in like town though.
Oh,
How? Yes, fair.
I agree. It wouldn't be the smartest idea to maybe let people see him, especially if things go bad.
and I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I want to be a guard for a year. That sounds like a horrible gig.
Oh fuck no, absolutely not. That sounds like horrendous. Like I barely like the idea of jobs. They seem tedious, at least you know the way they are here.
I would
when
rather
I work.
take their gear than work for
Yeah,
these very
but-
disrespectful humans.
I'm going to once again just put my little hand up and go. Sir Varindor, you've been talking quite a lot about the possibility of procuring items unlawfully. Is this normal for where you're from, or we might be in the presence of unsavory
Huh?
friendship?
Well, absolutely not. My people are proud, but these are not my people. So I don't really care.
Understood. Who exactly are your people? Are all elves your people, or are you from a certain kingdom that is okay as long as it's just that?
Do I remember this? Because I know me, IRL, do not remember the name of the
It's okay. So Varindor, your place where you're from is called Nev Balar. I'm going to write it in the little chat here.
Should have put that on my thing.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like calamari, even though I know it's not. but
Oh, I
now I'm
love
hungry.
calamari.
I know.
So, but Nev Balar is the elven refuge in which you and a cadre of other rangers protected for the longest time, especially since you looked after the Helian Veil, which was the little gate that would allow you to transport to various points within the world.
Yeah, we were protecting a root thing, a seed, something that had something to do with all plant life. I thought I wrote that as a note.
Yes. So you were protecting the Heartwood Idol.
That's what it was.
Ooh.
Okay, I actually need to write that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll write that down when it's
Stuff-
not my
stuff that is
speaking.
imperative and important to your backstories are things
I
that
know.
you probably should be writing down.
Oh, whatever. I'm tired. I don't do shit. I'm awake now though, so I will definitely write in it when it's not my turn anymore. Okay. Okay, what was the question again? You asked like where I'm from, right? I think that's what you
Yes.
said. Okay.
Is it normal for your kin to be, well, judgmental, if I would, towards those who maybe don't look like you?
Well, a bit, yes. Anyone who showed up that was not an elf was usually an infiltrator. I am from the
Oh, I
proud
see.
city, or wait, yeah, I'm from the proud city of Nev Balar.
So you also had a siege. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm not quite sure what happened, but considering many years have probably passed, I would very much like to return there and find out. Plus, there was a particular item I was protecting, and we seem to have lost it. And it's
Well,
quite
I guess
important.
that means we should find a place to talk to, the corpse man, shall we?
Henri.
Yeah, it's well. So we need a place. There are. It looks like there are plenty
Imagine
of jobs to
an
take
inn.
in the town if we wanted.
Yeah.
If we want the resources, we could gather to an inn. There's always the raiders if we want to just take the simple bash things over the head kind of money. But there is work in town. I do think we need to gather up and figure out what we're doing. So yeah, where's an inn?
For reference, should you guys take these very menial jobs, and I say that they are menial because it's like, oh, you work in the mine, you work at a tavern.
You say
I'm
that,
not
Ariel,
going
but I
to
didn't
force
tell
you
them
to
what that
roleplay
item
that
is.
entire
And I don't want to tell them what that item is.
Coward.
They don't know it.
Coward.
Roleplay Walmart worker.
But-
What do you
but
mean?
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
going to
listen,
be in
listen,
food
listen,
service
I-
in real life
I-
and in game.
Oh my
I
God.
can give you guys those moments, like, oh, there was a moment where there was a customer. Like, I will roleplay this with you. However, I'm not going to make it as menial as it truly is in real life. Okay, we are.
It's
playing
like
a
when you
few-
send your. It's like when you send your sim to work. It's like when you send your sim to work, and it's like your sim had the opportunity to talk to a person at the job. Did
Exactly.
they do it bad or do it good? Yeah, I got you.
Exactly. So, like, I'm not going to give you that, but I will give you moments that you can roleplay because you might make contacts. People in town will get to
Party
know
gossip.
you.
It's probably
and they
worth
might
something
be
you
more
can make
willing
it.
to help you.
Do that. Oh, I had to read that and make sure my Discord was muted.
All
If
I'm
that
saying is
kind of
Devil
rolls
the
things in
Part-Time is a
motion.
great show. I'm just saying.
Gosh. Okay.
I'm not
So-
actually.
How about we?
An
How
elven
about
royal,
we
though.
plan? Let's go see what we can do about the inn. Get
I'm a
someone
half
to at
elf.
least rest our head.
I just hate my
The
human elf
the
side.
barracks,
My
if we
human
do
elf side.
decide to work
My God,
briefly
fuck my
for
life.
with the guard. They mentioned
I'm
they
listening
only had 3 beds available, which
At the same time,
would be a tight squeeze.
speaking is not easy.
But, we'll see what we can do. Let's see what the inn has going on now.
Sounds like a wonderful plan.
Yes.
I haven't
So
figured that
there
part out,
are,
Ariel. Honestly, I haven't put that much
in
into lore.
your general area,
I need to
there
start putting some
are
stuff in here.
several places in which you can stay. There are taverns, there are inns, there are like small tenements and whatnot also that would probably be more within your price ranges. But 2 of the inns, like actual inns mixed with a tavern, there is the Stein and Brine and Rinkums.
I hate
Oh.
both those names.
Dynamite.
Joe, is this one of those moments where you let chat decide which place to go, you guys?
Pull.
Pull!
Yeah.
It's time!
Are the
Actually,
polls shared?
because
Well,
we're
hold
together
on.
not,
Hold
so
on.
how-
Then let me. If I'm giving chat the option, I'm gonna also mention the flop house and the tenements as well. So I'm gonna
the
mention
flop
those 2.
house.
Yeah.
Why
There's-
did you lead
Give
with
them
that?
that.
So there's a
I would
flop
have
house.
thought them.
There's a flop house known as the Flea. There's the tenements, which are the Soot Street tenements. And then there's Rinkums, which is a tavern/inn, and the Stein and Brine, which is a tavern/inn.
Can
Okay.
you define flop house real quick?
Yeah. What is a flop house?
So I feel like, okay, or we're really not familiar with the actual definition of a flop house.
No.
Okay.
I am not.
So an actual flop house is kind of like a building where they have put down mats and they hold as many people as possible.
Oh
It
my
is a
God.
small,
I actually
cramped
have a bit of a
room.
lore. I haven't
Most
fully written it
people,
down
you can
though.
fit like 30 people into one small room because the floor is mostly mattresses and thin blankets.
Oh.
It's kind of fun.
It would be
No.
relatively extremely cheap. but it would not be very comfortable, and it would not be very private.
No ghost friend
okay, so I do think
flop house.
Yeah, I do think that we should rule out the flop house because we need the degree of privacy. That's the whole reason we need a roof over our head.
I'll put in my 2 cents. Now I have no judgment of any individuals where we might share a room with.
No
I
judgment, but not the
personally-
flop house.
I personally
know
was
that.
raised. I personally was raised with multiple maids in a single room about the size of this building, and I have again no judgments for the poor. It's not their fault. But if we could please not do that, I would really appreciate it.
Fantastic. Then yeah, let's stick to the what did you say it was like are the tenements the highest end or the middle of what
You
we're
got
looking
some
at?
parts right.
If you're kind of just
But do
walking
not
the
rip my
streets and kind
low,
of
man.
eyeballing them, the tenements are
I got
like
something
just
done. I just haven't written it
small
down. I'm so sorry.
apartments. Like,
I will
it's
actually
small
find a moment to go over it.
It is you see that there
But I do
are
hate the humans for a
vacancies.
reason.
It is 3 silver per person per week. They're tiny shared rooms, but it's a shared privy. But other than that, they're just tiny shared rooms, and you can, share a room if you like, or get individual rooms. But it would be 3 silver per person per week.
Okay,
Okay,
so
whether or not we're sharing rooms, it's still 3 silver per person.
Yes, exactly.
we have
What are the prices
our
of the
first
other ones?
options. Yeah, what are our options? We have. What are the names? I'm typing it out for chat.
So again, I'm also including the flop house here because they didn't ask prices, even though they said no. The prices are 2 copper a night.
Flop house.
Yeah, the flop house is 2
Don't-
copper.
Too floppy.
Yeah. Just remember that
Too
the
floppy.
flop house literally doesn't allow us to do the thing we need to do. Everybody.
They're gonna
It's up
choose
for
the flop
chat.
house.
It's up for chat.
If you give them
and
the
then-
option, they're gonna choose the flop house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
that's
that.
the problem. We've set it up to fail. That's why I'm like, I feel like we now know too much to give them the power here.
Yeah, no,
Rinkum,
Steinberg.
which is
Or
a
what?
very, very mirthful tavern.
What is it called again?
Rinkums. Rinkums. Rinkums.
Ooh, Rinkums.
So this one is 3 gold pieces a night. That's per
3
person
gold.
because it's individual rooms. Unless you're going to share rooms. If you're going to share rooms, then it's 5 gold per 2 people. So it's kind of like a deal. Like it's either 3 gold per person or 5 gold per 2.
I'm gonna be real with you. Financially, privacy-wise, I feel like
We might not be able to afford these.
tenements. Yeah,
What
I
about
feel like the tenements is the perfect
Oh,
balance
no.
of thing that is affordable and
Or you
thing
just
that
want
is
dogs.
private.
I am.
Just
All right. So
forget-
what's the tenement? What's the tenement called?
The tenements are the Soot Street tenements.
The Soot Street tenements. All right.
I am fully willing to sleep
And
at
how
the
much
flop
is
house.
that?
One more tavern, right?
Yeah, there's one more tavern. The other tavern is the Steinenbrine. This is it's a very noisy, like almost
Here, pay attention to what I'm about to type in here.
nautical themed
Okay, so
tavern. This one itself is a flat 3 gold per night, regardless of how many people you have in the room.
There we
But
go.
there are only 2 beds
Per night?
Perfect.
per night.
Wait, how much is it?
3 gold per night, but there's only 2 beds,
Total.
regardless of how many people you
I
have.
think I'd be totally
Yes.
fine with the 3.
And I will remind everyone that these
2
Fifth Street
copper.
tenements were 3 silver for the week.
I'm
And there's one
writing
that's
it
like
all down.
silver.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, because I'm gonna put it in chat for all of them to pick which number.
I think we need to save our
Okay,
money.
and then we have the Soot
Oh,
Street tenements.
mic
And
was muted.
how much was Soot Street tenements?
Soot Street was 3 silver per week per person.
Should
3 silver per week per person.
Shouldn't we try to save our money for gear instead of a nice
Yeah,
night
in
sleep?
an ideal world. That's why I said like
Yes.
I
See,
no,
look,
I
hey,
feel like I feel like we should veto chat's decision if I'm being 1,000% honest here.
Sorry, chat. I will
Hey, man.
sleep in the flop house without my party. I don't care.
Yeah,
We'll
Okay.
join you in that
that's-
flop house.
Can
Oh,
I just
there we
create myself
go.
a shrub outside and sleep in there?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, Booer
Yeah.
could, but Booer's tiny enough. But then Booer runs the risk of getting nabbed by a cat that's not her friend.
That's true.
Sleep in a tree, I
Never
guess.
Remember, she said
mind.
there's a fox
I'll
on the loose.
stay with.
There's a
I'll
fox on
stay
the
with
loose.
Lori.
Lori will protect you from stray animals looking for
I love
meals.
this.
Thank
I
you.
love them planning out their living situation. They're like, hold on, don't we need to save money to get gear? We might as well just.
You're like, wait a second.
Yes,
And-
but there is
let's-
a balance
and-
between
hold on.
saving money and having no privacy to talk to the ghost that directs us where to go.
I
There-
We
know
also
what you're
there is-
talking
know
about.
that there's someone is looking. Like, we know that there's someone who's watching us. We know someone already like hurt your pets. Like, we can't just like stay in
Yeah.
the flop house because we're exposed. We need
There-
like a
and there-
base.
there's a
Oh.
fifth
These
I
are all valid
suggest
things, chat. To keep it
scouting
in
for
mind
them.
while you're making your
Oh my
decision.
god.
Cat, they're
We
not, they're
can
not
wait
listening
for
my
'em.
fifth option here. They're not listening for it. Just
Oh.
let them.
I'm
Which
not
is-
sleeping in the fifth.
There's another option.
Which is fine.
There's the fifth option. You could stay at the church where you had stayed.
Oh
However,
my God.
you're required to attend one service a week, and you will be required to do chores at the church itself. Like,
I don't know that one.
Do I get paid for that?
No.
there is no pay for it because you're working to live there.
Brother, I'll pay for the tenements. It's fine.
Option 6, we buy some sleeping bags. We go back to the old house where we woke up and sleep in the basement for free.
I also think
burning.
that could be also. Oh yeah.
It's burned to the ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to the church.
basement.
No, screw it. I'm going to the flop house. I don't give two shits.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my
Going
god.
to the flop house. I'm going to
Then
the
you
flop
will not
house.
Get to listen to the conversation that moves the plot.
I can get a recap.
Also, you're gonna lose money if you go to the flop house because you're gonna have to pay out of your own pocket, and if
I
we
got-
go to the tenements, I'm gonna pay for it. Okay, so.
Okay, I
That's
have
it.
placed it in chat. Chat, you know
No,
what
no,
number
no.
means which.
This is
And
a
y'all
long
get to
debate.
Put in the number you want. I'm pinning it.
I
Y'all
think we
can see
should
it.
vote. I think you should do that on Discord, and we should vote.
Yeah.
To increase some
You know what?
justice.
It makes
It's already
sense
on
to
you
go.
know what?
Okay.
You know what?
Gosh.
I'm gonna have my players vote. I'm gonna have the players vote.
Okay.
And then I'm going to vote.
Oh, it is on Discord.
Oh my god.
5 makes
This
sense.
feels
Like, this feels like
Oh my
heresy.
god.
5
This
makes
feels like
sense.
This is heresy.
We had a private room in the
I
church.
think we should room with Ick Tag.
We had a private
my
room in the
God.
church.
I think the guy from the gun shop will adopt me if I push hard enough.
Oh my god.
It's,
Seen a lot of
If we're
ones for the
splitting
flop
up, that's what
house.
I'm doing. If we can't agree on what place to stay, then I'm gonna go get adopted.
You're gonna go get adopted. You are
it's a
boy.
good strategy.
Good.
Watch, she
It's
just
a
gets
good
adopted and just
strategy.
like leaves the campaign completely, just live the life of her new dad.
So,
Or his
someone in
new dad,
chat
sorry.
actually did mention something else.
Uh-huh.
They did mention that if you guys were into the idea of finding an abandoned home and squatting there for a time until you're hanged
What?
or otherwise, you could probably do that also.
I changed my mind. I want to do that.
We're going to squat. Squatters' rights.
Oh my
Squatters'
god.
rights.
Squatters' rights. Squatters' rights.
So what
changed
do
the lock.
you guys
I
want to
changed
do?
The lock so you can't come in. You can't come in. It's mine now.
My
It's my house.
vote is still with 4, but
The tenements?
whatever. Yeah,
You
my
don't-
vote's for the tenements.
Money.
You want the
I-
tenements and not a free house? A squatter
Yeah, but
house?
if you're caught there, you will be arrested.
I want
Oh,
to
That's
go
fine.
to the church, regardless of what they say. I will skip out then. I'm going to the church. I can get a recap. I'm not spending any money. Or
You're
getting
not
arrested.
spending money if we steal a house.
I am already. The
Yeah.
guards don't exactly like me.
wanted to
Yeah,
steal.
no, the guards.
And
The
now you
guards
don't want
are
to steal anymore?
persnickety.
Well,
Guards are persnickety here. Listen. I'm not against theft. I'm against stupid theft.
Why?
You have
It's
to
my
be-
kind.
we're
You have
outsiders.
to
They
be
might be
clever
looking for.
if you're going to be taking things.
Haven't we
don't
already
know how
died
long.
once?
We don't know how long we have to stay here. I think that keeping our reputation in town as decent as possible with the rough start that we have already had is important.
What's a few chores?
What do you mean, rough
I
start?
just
feel
don't like the
we've-
church. It's. Oh yeah. Listen, you probably didn't have as rough a start as Varindor and I did. Ours was rough.
What
I got a
happened
gun.
then?
Don't worry about it.
We
can
made
catch up
good.
with that.
We made
in a
wonderful
house,
friends with a
or in a
tin
place.
man named H. It was quite lovely.
Fancy
I made
ass.
wonderful friends with a
He did
guard's
threaten
donut.
us, though.
It was delicious.
Nice.
Oh, I do love donuts. An exemplary treat.
Okay.
So whatever we
You
decide-
guys, you guys are all like, you've kind of, while you've been having these discussions, you've just kind of like been wandering the town because you're like, where can we stay? So you've had to venture to different parts of the town to see, you're gauging the outside of the buildings.
Oh,
the
no.
tenements look nice. You walk past the flop house, and at first you're convinced that it's an abandoned building, but then it's not, because you see people just kind of like walking in and out of the building, and you see that there's very little privacy, because as you peer in, you just see many like cots and like blankets and stuff just kind of like laid on the floor. You walk past two of the
Elves don't
taverns,
have donuts
and
in
they do
their
sound like
in their
they're
fine
full
city.
and full
Donut
of,
is a human
full
invention.
entertainment. But it doesn't seem like you would
Human
get much
donut
sleep
is very
in those
good.
places, given the amount that you would pay, because that amount doesn't cover your food, obviously.
Does the food get covered at any of the other locations?
You get it. Okay, so you would get a meal if you conscripted with the guard.
Church.
Okay.
You would get a meal at the church, because they would give you a meal while you're working there. They don't pay you while you're working there. And then all the other places you wouldn't get anything beyond that.
With
Oh.
the amount of
I will
time that you're
Oh, sorry.
oh sorry, so if you pick the church, would that amount of time, right, from that we spend doing the chores, that would be the same amount of time that we would spend working a job elsewhere, correct? Or would we be able to do both?
What do you mean? You do your chores at the church and then work another job? No, you would
Yeah.
you would do your chores like in the morning, and then you would have like the rest of your afternoon and evening to do what you need to. With the church,
Okay.
however, there is a curfew, so if you don't make it back by curfew, you don't have a bed to stay in. Does that make sense? They close the doors after a certain point, and you can't come in.
Yep.
Unless you
Can
sneak
I-
in, yes.
Can I ask, if there's a proposition I could possibly check with the tavern before we make our decision?
Yeah.
You're gonna flirt with them, or you're gonna seduce them?
No, for I'm a bard and could offer my services of entertainment in the tavern in
Ooh.
exchange.
That is
Good
an
for
option.
Nice.
I mean, bards do have a lot of riz.
I do have a lot of riz. Thank you
They-
very
they
much for
do.
and
noticing.
you have an instrument.
Let's
I do.
let's give
I have
that
an
one a shot.
instrument now.
It's already been a day. I would love to just get our situation.
I could sometimes
situated,
act.
as it were. So
As-
let's
after
head to
spending
the tavern
15
and see
minutes-
what we can do.
After spending 15 minutes debating this, I'm like, what if
Yes.
I just...
Yeah,
ask
it's
really
an
hard?
option.
We have.
Listen, if you
Yeah,
if you
that's-
have marketable skills, market them. That's how
Okay.
it works.
Yeah.
So there are the two taverns. There's the
taverns.
Stein and Brine and Rinkums, whichever one that you wish to attempt to go to first.
Which the five, it's spelled the same per night. The Stein and Brine has a better price, but it makes me want to go to Rinkums even more.
Wait,
the most
do you-
expensive one.
Do you have an instrument?
Yeah.
Luxury.
High-end.
Technically, I
does.
could go
I
to
love-
both,
Okay.
I
but we're
just
gonna go to Rinkums.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot for the
That's-
moon.
Does that sound
I
good?
just like the
everyone?
name Stein and Brian more, but whatever you
Oh.
want. It's
Do you think it's something to do with what they say, the vibes?
truly, at this point, a tavern is a tavern.
I just
Fair
want a
enough.
place to sleep.
Rinkums it is!
Varindor's like, I just want to sleep.
And I'm
Man,
just gonna
over
I'm
there.
gonna be like skipping all energetically down the street towards Rinkum.
I'm just walking
Okay,
with a
so-
slouch, like,
As you make your way towards Rinkums, you can hear the music coming from within, and honestly, for Varindor and
Shit.
Lori and Boer, the three of you actually feel almost at home because of the music that is playing out of here. You hear old elven ballads, but these elven ballads are laced with signatures and notes of the faintest hints of the Feywild. As you approach this vine-covered building, there's laughter, there's merriment, and you hear people singing songs and having a rather mirthful time within there. So, what do you do?
I am going to walk up to the counter. And I'm going to speak with whoever is there.
By the way,
A
guys,
man turns. His
this is what
hair
the
is
Discord
a long
react. I made
braided
sure I made it in the
ponytail.
picture.
His
Discord react is gonna
beard
look like this.
is also braided with like these little ornate charms.
You know how they have
within
their
it.
own
And you
in
see
the bottom left hand
his
corner?
very,
Mine's gonna look like this.
Capron-like
Except my neck's gonna be shorter.
nose as his satyr horns kind of curl at the sides of his head. So he says, "Oh yes, welcome to Rinkums. Oh, hello, dear friend. Oh my, you are a vibrant shade of green, aren't you?"
I am going to give a little bow, and I'm just going to go, well, hello, good sir. I am Pebbles, Bard Extraordinaire, and I have come to possibly see if there is any chance you are in need of entertainment here in your wonderful establishment.
Oh, there's always room for entertainment here at Rinkums. Please. What can you do? Please play me a ditty. And he motions his hand, and as he motions his hand, all the other music stops.
Oh, am I on? Do I have to do? Do I need to roll for that, or do I need to sing something right now?
No, you roll performance,
Oh,
or you can sing. One or the other. You know what, Willow? You surprised us.
Oh my god. Well, shouldn't I roll for performance and see how good I sing, depending on my...
Yeah, if you want to do that too, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, please be good. Oh, yeah!
Okay.
22. That's pretty
22.
good. Pretty good.
Oh god. I guess...
muted. I'm muted. I'm so dumb. I was gonna offer to accompany her as well to give her advantage. I don't think she needs the advantage necessarily. But
Not anymore.
I think I'll be alright. I'm just going to sing a tiny little, like, section
I'm gonna
of
be
a,
right
a
back.
well-loved
Well, actually, let me wait. See.
bardic song. And then I'll see how he likes it. And then we'll see where it
I
goes.
gotta go pee.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm playing a lute. I have no lute. Alright? We're luteless, as it is. We'll just, toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. And then I'm just gonna give my little hat at the end of the song, and just look at him with big old puppy eyes and be like, what do you think, good sir?
And he claps. He's like, "Oh, brava, my little friend. Oh, that was wonderful. You know, it's been a long time since I've heard that one. Boy, I was about knee high to a sprite last time I heard that one."
Oh, well, it is one of my most beloved memories. It was my father singing that song to me as a boy.
Rain it
So,
in, loops.
I hope you enjoyed. But upon hearing that song, would I possibly be in your graces to become a regular and potentially pay my way towards a stay here with my friends.
Are you telling me, my friend, that you're singing for a bed? Is that what you're doing?
Sir, these are desperate times, and they do call for desperate measures.
Oh, indeed they do. And he takes your hands and his eyes get all big and watery. He says, indeed they do. Such desperate and dark times where people aren't given their fair share to show what they can do and earn what they can earn. My friend, you've earned a room at Rinkham's for tonight.
Ah, that does make sense. Is there potential that in the future we could procure a more regular schedule, perhaps?
And then he looks past you. He says, oh, there are more of you. And he leaps over the counter, and you see his goat legs as he leaps over the counter, and he walks up. He's got this very thick patchwork coat. And he only stands about like 5'2", but as he approaches Lori, he pauses at you and says, "Ah, my lady," and he bows very deeply.
To return the bow. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure is all mine. And he doesn't take your hand, but he makes a motion as if he was to take your hand, and then he kisses the air.
She'll just show appreciation. I assume that I assume culturally we have some like background similar. Like I probably am familiar with his like. I don't know how much Feywild tradition and culture has changed over the couple of thousand years I've been gone, but yeah, no, she'll respond appropriately and in kind. Yeah, I'm not the bard extraordinaire that my friend is, but I can play the viol to offer accompaniments. I can also just, if you need someone to keep get riffraff out, keep riffraff out, I'm more than happy to do that as well. We're looking to just get a place, get a roof over our head, so that we can help the town out while we're here.
Oh, I see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you see that he locks eyes with something beneath Pebbles' hat. He says, "My boy," and he gently lifts your hat to perceive Boer. My stars. I never thought I'd see another in my time. Hello, my dear. Hello. And he waves to you, Boer.
Hello. It's nice to meet you, sir. Name's Boer.
She's precious. Boer. Her name is Boer. Oh, well, I would be remiss to not give you my name, my dear. I am Rinkham. I myself was a bard once, long ago, but unfortunately, my voice was taken from me.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
heavens.
you
How did
gave
such a
your
thing
name.
happen?
You gave your name proactively. I feel like that's risky in and of itself. I could see where your singing voice might have got parted along the way.
Well, you see, coming from the wandering wilds myself, I can begging my deepest pardons, my friends, but I can smell the Feywild upon you, and it is the most divine scent. It is the ambrosia for the senses, and it is ideal. So your presence here is surely the highlight of my day.
Going over my lore just a little bit.
Do we get a free
Doing
room?
stuff that I remember. Heard you're still chowing down on another, but no, I'm done with that one.
That's wonderful. Can we get a room?
She makes the point that
Hell yeah.
we would love to. It's been a long time since we have been able to be in the presence of someone else of the wilds, and this place does have that scent of home. It feels right. We don't mean to intrude upon your generosity or your kindness, but I don't know how long we're staying in town for, but we would be honored if we could stay here and do what we can to just earn our place so that we have a place so that we have somewhere stable to stay. Nowhere feels quite as home as the Feywild.
Well, as much as I would love to welcome friends of the Feywild, my oldest home, I am running a business here. I can offer you
a discount.
I would do my best. Friends for you, for the week. For the week, if you are looking for a place to stay, what's the term? Dessa, what's the term that they use? And you see this human serving girl come out, and she's got trays of food and drink, and she's kind of setting them on tables. She says, "It's called 3 hots and a cot, sir." And she just continues one full motion, and then she goes back into the kitchen. He says, "Oh, yes, 3 hots and a cot. So I can offer you for the week, my friends, but that is sadly the best that I can do. But you said that you would be singing for your supper. I have so many patrons that enjoy fine music and chances to show themselves off in a sense, whether it's acts of acrobatics or things of that nature. So anything of that sort, people do tip. Wink, wink." And he says wink, wink, but he doesn't actually wink.
Yeah,
We love.
Creepy eye look like.
Actually,
just bug eye looking at you.
As he's a satyr, does he have goat eyes or human eyes?
Oh no.
Does he have human eyes or goat eyes? He has goat eyes.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask them if they have a garden? Maybe I can help grow plants in the garden, since that's what I do before in my time.
Oh God, indeed I do. And he's like, come, and he motions over to a window and he throws a window open, and you see that he's got a little he's got like a window planter, and he's growing flowers.
I
in
have
that,
to
but beyond
take
that, you see this
a royal
vast,
piss.
looks like an herb garden that just spans on for as far as you can see.
Now I do have a
and
cup here.
by as far as you can see, I mean
I'm
up into
joking,
the
I
edge
don't
of the
do that.
building where his plot.
I am
of
waiting for
his,
them to have a moment.
tavern is.
I just want to make sure I don't have to
How
say
about
anything.
I help you grow your herbs and
This
flowers
man right here, do it. It's like
in
do it no
exchange
balls.
for a room
No,
for me
that's
and my
gross.
friends to stay in.
That's actually gross. I've never in my
Again,
life
my
done
dear,
that.
I wouldn't know what to charge you for that, of course. But if
The
you're
most I've
willing
ever
to
done is
do
pee in a
that
ditch.
for rooms, I don't see why not.
We're
Done.
just looking to offer as much helpfulness as we can to earn our fair share. Perhaps
They
we
promised to grow healthy crops and flowers, and your customers would come in. Like
Sorry.
more than
I got
they
to
used
the
have
the
before.
bottom of the freaking G Fuel, and it was just powder at the bottom.
How about
Straight
we
down my
settle
throat.
it? How about we come to this agreement over a drink?
Drink from the pea cup.
Yes. Friends.
Share
Free
proper
drinks.
share
Free drinks
proper,
for you
yeah.
on the house. And then he's
Yeah.
like, Dessa, and then
Not
she's
you.
like, I heard you, boss. And then she's he's like, please have a seat. And he like starts bussing one of the tables that has yet to be bussed, and he's like, I'll bring some drinks out for all of you. What's everyone having?
I'll
Human
take
blood.
water, please, sir.
I'm joking. A water would be fine. Thank you.
Water.
Whatever your house
Ardyn.
specialty is, I trust the host's judgment.
I'll have some tea.
2 waters, a special, the tea. Sorry, Liam.
Need.
Some whiskey.
Some whiskey. Oh, indeed, some whiskey. I've got some fine brown barrel, and he kind of gives you a little nudge there, Ardyn.
I think it's actually a good opportunity for me to run away
Ardyn
real
nods
quick.
towards him and looks towards Timothy like. Wait, did Timothy say they want
And
whiskey?
he looks at Jimothy.
Make that too.
All right, fine. So there's 2 waters, a tea, the house special, some whiskey, and an apple juice for the lad. I'll be back, and he leaves.
What? Wait a minute. You don't know how old I am.
We all know how. We all know.
No, you
your
don't.
boy age. Yeah, no, we know enough.
Roughly.
Yeah.
We will
I'm
not contribute to the
thousands of
delinquency of
years old.
minors.
100 years old.
So he
At least.
he disappears in the back. He comes back. He sets down 2 very chilled glasses of water for Pebbles and Varindor. He brings out some piping hot herbal tea for Boer, in a glass very much her size. Ardyn, he comes out with this brown bottle, and he pops the cap on it, and you can smell just how strong this is. Like, this is good aged whiskey, and he pours you a little shot of it so that way you can try it first, and he pours himself a shot as well. Lori, as he's waiting for Ardyn to take his drink, he also takes off a small a purplish bottle of wine, and when he opens the top of it, you see these little motes of light kind of like come out of it, almost like glitter. And he pours it in a glass, and it looks almost like it changes colors for an instant. There's it goes from like a deep purple to a very Merlot red, and then it also lightens up towards the top, and it just continuously swirls within the glass. And he passes that to you, and then Jimothy, he gives you a what looks to be like a little box, and he pops a little straw in it and he hands it to you.
The apple juice box. The juice box.
This is what I ordered. Sure.
He says, "Oh, of course." He says, "Dessa, please." And then she walks over, and then she sets down a glass, and he picks up the bottle of whiskey, and he moves it out of the way as he grabs your juice box, and he pours your juice box into the glass, and he gives it to you. A big boy glass for a big boy, and
I like him already.
This is good.
I have a tattoo on my face for every man I've killed. Okay. I have my gun. Well, come on.
As it's happening, I'm just gonna swirl the whiskey around, smell it deep, and just take the drink, like lightly to sip it, and then do the shot and nod towards him with a large smile.
okay. And he takes the shot as well. Ardyn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Shit.
Yes, I washed my hands, and I also got some ice cream. I
By
got
the way,
some
while we're
cookie
doing
butter
this, what
ice
is
cream
the
with
birthday
caramel.
age of this
Oh, wow.
town?
Ooh.
Yeah, come on.
Oh no! Hey!
Boyhood.
No,
Oh,
we're
no.
we're not
Think
going to
about it.
contribute to
It's
the delinquency of
truly-
minors.
Oh,
So
no.
Truly considered.
We'll have the traditional.
it is
Who's
man
to
aged,
say?
man and woman aged, and Jimothy is boy aged, as he is
Also-
stated many.
Yes,
No,
and
I'm
although we are
married.
both half elf, you're half elf too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
You're
we do
shorter
stuff,
than me.
yeah.
which means you're most likely younger than me. So even though we live a long time, you have not reached
Barely.
the peak adulthood yet.
Barely.
So you're still
I
You're
would-
still a
I'm
young lad.
Short. I'm short. I grow
I-
slow.
I don't know. It's the way you
Lord,
sound pretty
never
insecure.
had- You have
Makes you
never
say
Lori
had
is- oh, sorry.
whiskey made of Feywild barley and rye.
Oh god.
You have never had that before, and this is
That's how it works
so
in D&D.
remarkably strong. Like, you
We
would have
already know-
taken a glass of this on ice.
We already know by personality and everything that
but this is very, very strong.
Jimothy is a child.
The shot itself, about,
She's a boy
it
detective.
puts redness into your cheeks.
Not just detective.
And everyone
Not
at
even
your
a man
table
detective.
can see that your face
He's a
is,
boy
like,
detective. He's a
visibly
boy
reddening
detective.
from this whiskey.
Sorry.
Oh, we can see that. I don't need to insight check that.
No,
she's-
nobody. needs
Boy.
to insight.
Boy age.
Fantastic. Yeah, Lori's gonna sip her drink and grin at him. It's like, we'll put some hairs on your chest, won't that?
You went to the grocery store and now you got to eat
Yourself,
everything?
give you a
Yes.
slight smile.
Absolutely.
It is wonderful, wonderful. Well, there you go.
I learned a little trick.
The bottle.
You remember who told me?
Take the bottle.
When you
Oh
have
my God.
caffeine in your system.
She'll
Oh, it was
raise
Willow
her
that actually
glass
taught
to,
me.
like,
If you have
do
caffeine in your
a
system,
ting-ting with
the
him.
way to keep the caffeine
okay.
going without the
Yeah,
crash
clink glasses. There we go.
is
That's the
to
word.
consume sugar. I usually don't drink water,
It tastes like
or-
home. It tastes
yeah, it was
like what I
Willow.
remember.
I usually don't drink
Um,
water or have snacks. So I'm trying to
she's
change that up so I have
ignoring
more
legitimacy of it all, by
energy.
the way,
And I seem like it's actually working,
because-
surprisingly.
She's
that.
in wine mom mode. Like, she's got her wine glass.
Yeah.
The kids can squabble all they like.
legit,
This is very
on
much a
stream,
problem right
God.
I would
now.
only drink water
Oh my God.
when you guys redeem the water. I didn't just
Can
drink it.
I'm just gonna be drinking my water,
on
but
wood.
then I'm also like taking little bits of it and just like rubbing it into my skin. Wow. Like just dipping my hand in and just kind of like saturating.
All right, bye bye, Al. You have a good night.
Pebbles, I can.
Bad
I
boyo.
can soak you.
Hey, at least I
with
did what the
this.
redeem said.
Oh,
If when I had the
don't-
water.
I'm so
Please
sorry.
let
I'm
me
not...
know when you're getting
Loud
too
thing to say
dry.
out loud.
Oh.
You know what I mean.
Where's that
Don't be
count?
weird.
Cookie
Don't
butter
be
ice cream.
weird.
Bluebell.
No,
Oh,
the camp
God.
counselor comes out. He's like, nah, and he points at me. He's
Cookie
like,
butter ice cream, very
Yeah.
good.
No.
Our camp counselor Sonic the Hedgehog.
I already
Ah,
knew if
I
you would
can-
still
I'm-
drink it.
Oh, I'm just gonna go. Oh,
Well,
I'm
that's because
sorry.
sometimes I actually ran out
So
of water.
sorry, I had forgotten. I'm not used to having someone as useful as you in my presence. I'll have to remember to ask you later on. But please enjoy your drinks. I'll handle this one for now. I appreciate it though.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's interesting. You're like you're so talented with your like music. Like I don't know. You're talented with your music, and like I have a passing understanding of it, and then like I understand nature magic, but then Buer is like so good at her magic, and I am drinking too much. I'm talking too much. This is we're good. You know, it's we're doing great. You're all great at everything you do.
This flirting.
It's
Lady
no,
Glory.
she's just she's having a little bit of a like crisis of like everyone is so good at the thing they're specifically good at, and she is kind of feeling like a jack of all trades, master of none. So she's like, I'm truly not the best at any of the things I'm good at right now in this party. She's starting to feel, but she's gonna focus on her drink.
So as you're given drinks, Rinkum makes his way back around. He says, "And friends, I can give you some food also on the house to go with those drinks, something to wash it down." And he's like, "We have full menu, whatever you'd like. We can surely whip up in no time."
Oh, would you happen to have and he's gonna like lean in and whisper, and he's just gonna go, would you happen to have any sweets?
Sweets, he says very, very loudly, and he's like, of course we have sweets. It wouldn't be Rinkum's without Rinkum's decadent sweets. He says, Dessa, and she's like, I heard you, boss. And she comes out and she's got a tray of like jelly donuts and other such like sprinkled
donuts.
confectionaries.
We're still out here.
And cookies and pies and pastries, and she just sets it down and she says, boss, can I take my 15? He says, of course, take 2 15s. And then he ushers her away. She's like, I'm only taking 1 because you only pay me for the 1. And she walks off.
I immediately reach out and grab a donut.
Yes.
I shall be partaking in many sweets this evening. I'm just gonna be stuffing my face, don't mind me.
So as you guys enjoy your meal and whatnot, Rinkum does give you guys the keys to 2 of the rooms upstairs. They are very modest lodgings, but each of the rooms does have 2 beds. Each room has 2 beds apiece. So you guys are going to have to split them up however you want, unless you want to get a 3rd room, in which case he will accommodate you for a 3rd room. However, Brewer does not take up that much space because she is very, very small.
I'll be by Lori's pillow side. Yep, I'll be comfortable there. My blanket will be her hair.
Lori says nothing about that. That is the cutest thing that she's ever heard. She's incredibly fine with this arrangement.
Lori is drunk.
Lori's doing great right now. She's drank Feywild like liquor and wine before, so she's not,
Oh, you
not...
haven't drank it with your new body though. So please make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, why did I make words? Like why did I like?
Why do words exist?
Oh, you know what? Queen of drinking. Who cares?
Yeah, a dirty 20 works. Dirty 20.
Yeah,
dirty 20 out of a clean glass. Yeah, you're still fine. You're still fine.
Yeah, no, she's doing great. She's feeling good. Like, listen, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. This is the good moment. Why did you say stuff, Lori? Lori is like me. Put alcohol in her, and she will just kind of talk.
So how are you guys doing your arrangements? I assume the meta doesn't matter here. So it's wherever you guys wish to split yourselves up, but at some point you're able to kind of gather together in one of your 2 rooms or 3 rooms, depending, and access the little sphere.
I personally would like to bed with Ardyn, not bed with, but you know what I mean, room with.
We're rough, folks.
Flirting.
It's not, I promise.
I like that Jimothy's like, "Are you flirting?" This is very, very like pointed statement.
That's not even a question.
Ardyn blinks a few times out of sync. You can't see it because it's behind bandages.
Oh my god.
You all figure out who's gonna take the
Sorry.
second bed in our room, and
I know I've been
who is
very, very
dealing
quiet.
with the other 2 beds in the other 2 rooms. I trust you all to make some life choices.
What does it depend if it's 2 rooms or 3? What's the...
So there are 6 of you, but I keep forgetting that one of you is boy-sized and one of you is like doll-sized. So therefore,
I'm actually shorter than Jimothy.
Yeah, Lori's input is realistic. Yeah,
I think
realistically,
Pebbles and Brewer could share one bed.
Yeah.
I'll just sleep on the floor.
Brewer and
But I
are
don't want
fine.
to. I want the 3rd room.
All to yourself.
Well, I figure that Varindor was gonna try to take it. So
I may have thought about it.
He's welcome.
I love the mind reading. Varindor, were you totally going to get a 3rd room just for yourself?
Maybe. I changed my mind though. I thought that earlier. I changed my mind. I was just gonna sleep on the floor. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool.
On the floor. Well, sleeping on the floor would solve the number of beds problem.
Yeah, I'll just sleep against the wall.
There's
not in front of the door.
Bed now, though.
Yeah.
Not again.
There's an.
Yeah.
If there's an extra bed, I'll take it. If not, then that's fine.
Longest D&D episode ever, and it's just us trying to decide where we're gonna sleep
figuring out living
and
arrangements.
where we're
Yeah.
Well,
so that's what I was trying to say. It's like, okay, so now you have the room situation set up, at least for a time. You're able to gather yourselves together and reconvene with the orb.
I just want to say, like, if Varindor wants the other bed in the 3rd room, he can have it. There's a bed.
That's it.
Oh. Well, I mean, if it's not occupied,
but he
we're
can
not
also
paying for
sleep
it.
on the floor if he wants to.
No, I mean, if the
I
bed's
can also
open, I'm
sleep in a
taking
room
it.
by myself.
Yeah,
But there's like
or
2 beds, right?
hypothetically, we don't need a third room. We could
Hold
just...
on 1 second,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I am
Willow's got a raid,
afraid.
guys.
Hi,
But does
2
it
dark
matter?
siblings. Welcome in. How do you do? Thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm Willow
Then I'll-
Botaniki, and this is our wonderful D&D group. We are doing episode 3 of Parable of Memory. I am not going to be paying attention as much to chat today, but I am here for you, so please make sure we get a shout out. Thank you, Muds. And feel free to raid and run if you need to, or stay and hang out. If you need to go get something to drink or eat or go to the bathroom, please go take care of whatever business you need to, and head on back. We'll be playing some D&D. Back to you, Yotan.
All right, thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. So you all reconvene in one of the rooms, and this is after you've had some food and such things. Jimothy, you have the orb that was given that you'd taken from Henri's body. So what do you like to do? What would you like to do?
Activate it to see Henri again.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask him some
It-
questions.
Yep. It
Now that we
springs to life.
have.
Yeah, it springs to life, and you are greeted again by the translucent image of the bugbear who had brought you all back. It's like, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Henri. Hello. Questions, yes. We have some questions for you.
Oui.
All right. Well, I don't know if anyone else has questions for you, but I have one quick question. Hold on. I thought about it and then I forgot it. Okay. Yes. This town that we're in, you brought us back to life, and this time specifically around this town. Why did you bring us back right now? Why now? That's the question that we didn't ask that I want to ask now. Why now? Why here?
Each of you died during rare celestial ruptures. Your deaths left behind cosmic signatures that I could trace and in time reverse. You were not chosen at random, you were necessary. Because the celestial patterns that touched your lives carried 7 points of resonance, 7 losses, 7 returns. It's simple mathematics of the heavens.
We've heard this before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the math is great, but what now? You've brought us back. What is the point of us being here? Besides balancing a cosmic scale, is there something we should be doing?
Balancing the cosmic scale. What do you do now? You live, you learn who you have become, what has become of you, and if trouble finds you, you survive it together. I captured the celestial remnants tied to your moments of death, anchored them, reformed them into your bodies, and the delicate process, again, not entirely understood even by myself, was something that had been a long time coming.
I might say something rather uncouth, my friends. So please beg my pardon as I do this. I'm gonna turn to him and I'm gonna go, "Look here, sir! I'm not messing around. Why are we here, and what am I supposed to do without my kingdom?"
What is the current threat to this world?
The Acres of Ryan.
I am doing such a terrible job streaming this, and
The
I'm so
cult
sorry.
that follows the twin-tailed comet.
I am
The
multitasking.
answers you seek lie within the comet and what the comet represents. Where you are currently is not too far from a local arcanum. The arcanum may have clues to lead you towards other aspects
Okay.
of this world that have been touched by the comet. much like your lives, have been tied to said comet. There are hints to your pasts that will continue to link to you and the things around you. But those you must uncover yourselves. Sadly, I do believe that upon your reawakening, the Acres of Ryan may have gotten a hold of my manuscripts, and in doing so, they may have already beaten you to the punch, so to speak.
You do recognize how telling us this beforehand, before we left the containment cells, could have been helpful. This is not our first conversation. I'm yelling at a hologram.
And you see that the hologram kind of glitches for a moment, and Henri takes on a different pose. He kind of like puts his hands on his hips and says, "Well, where would you have gone? The nearest town was here, Cobenstern. Did you even think to mention my name to anyone who was here?"
Are we being sassed by a ghost?
Yeah.
You brought us back with crazy magic. I don't know if it was safe to mention your name to people.
True.
Okay, you know what? Who in town knows you? Who in town do you trust?
Yes.
Good question. Good question.
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Oh my god, are we playing just were we playing a mystery game? The answers are right there. We just had to ask the right questions the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
kinda.
Oh my
Willow,
God.
yes. Take an inspiration for guessing it correctly. You have to ask the right questions. He has pre-programmed responses.
So what's our mission here?
You're too proud of yourself.
I'm too proud of myself.
You.
The doctor. Oh, the GM.
I'm too proud of myself.
No, I'm picking a fight with the DM. The smartest thing I can do.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, and then we end on another cliffhanger where it's like, are they going to die again because the guards are coming or no?
Did Lori just drink poison? Who's to say?
Oh, so
No, go ahead.
what's our mission here? Did I miss that?
Okay, we're trying to uncover the truth of the comet while there are a group of cultists called the Arkers of Ryan, and they are also going after the two-tailed comet. Is what I've gathered.
Your existence was snuffed out too quickly.
I could agree.
Agreed.
Yeah, no, it's certainly. I certainly feel that.
I still had much life to live.
Okay, so the cult of Ryan is something we should be looking into. They stole your notes. That's one lead. You haven't answered my question. Who in town knew you enough that you trust them?
And he mentions a person by the name of Gareth Zane.
Gareth Zane.
Gareth?
Another, yep, Gareth. Garoth. Gareth.
Garoth.
Alright. And we haven't met this person yet. Because I feel like that would have been a name I would remember.
Yes. There is also a person named Thorin Slatebreaker.
These are some extravagant names.
There is a Captain Duggan. There is also another man by the name of Harlan.
Just Harlan.
Just Harlan.
Just
yes.
Harlan.
And he says, and although he is a little eccentric, there is a man by the name of Iktag who is a fellow comic collector.
You You're pandering to chat.
Geek
You're pandering to chat. I can feel it.
No. In
No,
episode
he
2, in
last
episode
week
2,
he did literally say, "I got my comic back finally." I'll give him his due. There was a connection there already.
Yeah, and we found
Damn
that
it.
comic in
Yep,
the lab.
reestablished.
if you
I'm not
wanna
pandering.
grab
I
it.
don't pander.
Yeah,
Wow,
sure.
that's
Why am I so
crazy.
combative with you tonight? I'm gonna get Lori killed. That's the energy
Lori
I'm bringing
needs to
into
go.
today's
Lori needs to go to sleep. She's drunk.
Lori needs sleep.
Lori needs to go to Eepees. I'm gonna walk up to Lori, who is about twice my size, if you remember,
Yep.
and I'm going to look up and I'm gonna go, Lady Lori, do you need some rest, my dear? Would you like to go lay down?
I would love. Let's finish getting our answers, and then yes, I would love to lay down.
I think that's a
But-
brilliant idea. Now,
I
Professor is a doctor, Professor. What would I call you, sir? It's
I do
Betancourt, right?
have a doctorate in astrostellar studies, so yes, I would be considered a doctor. So
Do I need some rest?
Doctor-
No. Am I looking down a lot? No, I'm
Doctor
reading. I'm
Professor.
reading a Discord message. I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of waiting for my part.
Doctor Professor.
It's Betancourt, right?
yes.
Oui,
Okay.
it is.
Okay. Dr. Betancourt, is there any possibility that there would be
I need to sneak and tell me.
maybe a home or any kind of collection of things that you might have left behind for us to be able to use in this journey?
Yeah. Did you
Ah,
prepare
me?
anything for us?
Oui. You all should have had a care package which would have been left for you outside of your resurrection tubes.
Just
Son of a
go on a
bitch.
limb. They weren't there when we woke up, were they?
We looked.
No, they were not.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was nothing there, right? Yeah.
It's almost like there was a seventh person that
Who
woke
stole
up
Yeah.
before all
shit.
of us.
Someone's
Okay,
like, someone
did-
is a thief.
Did we ask Dr. Professor about it already? Have we asked? Doc, can you
Wait,
tell
whoa,
us
whoa,
about
whoa,
the seventh
whoa,
There you go.
person?
whoa.
Welcome
Legends
back,
of
Legends of Enchantress.
Evantress. Oh my god. Holy shit.
What?
Okay. Wow, that's so much. Okay. Legends of Evantress, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful evening. I hope your adventures went amazingly. Thank you so much for dropping in. We are in the middle of harassing a ghost that brought us back
Again?
from the dead. But I hope you all stay here. I hope you enjoy getting comfy. If you need to raid and run, if you need to grab a drink, if you need to get some food, feel free to take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening. But if you want to stay and join us for our adventure, we would love to have you.
And
Oh
welcome
my god,
back.
this is so many follows. I
Yes.
am like,
Oh,
my
damn.
brain is actually breaking.
That's how I was last week. So welcome
raid
Yeah,
again.
no, it's-
Legends of Evantress. Welcome back.
Yes,
Yeah,
welcome back.
God,
So-
can you tell I'm not used to this much? Look, you guys are amazing.
Yeah,
Genuinely,
of course.
some of our favorite people on this website. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, hell
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely. So welcome back, guys. If we need a moment to kind of decompress and kind of like take a hold of ourselves, but please, Raiders, make sure that you are staying hydrated, grabbing a bathroom break, doing any self-care rituals that you need to
I
do.
should have
We
raided on. I
understand
should have
that
streamed
you
on
guys
Twitch.
Have been through a lot of D&D lately, but welcome back to some more D&D.
Yeah,
Layla
it's,
and all of us
563.
here appreciate you.
Last
stopping by
week,
once
it was
more.
700.
Yeah.
Thank you for having the brain power that I'm lacking right now. Wow, you're the best.
No, it's
A
just
plus
DM.
DM.
It's just DM. It's just
DM
DM
for
brain.
ya.
Mhm.
The DM's always on top of it.
Try to be.
Shall we continue our ghost interrogation?
Yes, please
Yes.
continue interrogating the French bugbear ghost.
The yes.
Oh, sorry.
Like, the bug? No.
Ew, gross.
Yes. Dr.
but there-
Bug.
It's Dr. Betancourt.
Oui.
Okay. Lady Lori, you were asking him a question?
Yeah, well, I was asking who we could trust, and it seems like we have some people to go off of here. Now, you've mentioned this cult, the cult of Ryan. They, as far as I could tell, worship the concept of the twin-tailed comet, the destruction that it brings about when it comes back. Is there something we should be preventing that they are trying to do on their end?
The Acres of
It's
Ryan.
okay. It's okay.
They believe that the comet dictates destiny, including death.
I wanted to make sure that
They
no one
consider
missed
any
out on their
interruption
stream
of that
streak,
destiny
so
to be a
that's why I did it. And
blasphemy.
it's a fine sacrifice. It's
Your
okay.
re-emergence, your resurrection, as it were, is
You guys are my members. And
kin
you're
to
my
that.
community.
Because your re-emergence means that what happened back in your times has been undone slightly, and the timelines have become skewed. But the Acres are very, very motivated, and should they locate you or anything, they will probably seek to put you back where you were.
Oh, so they don't have like an overarching evil plan other than literally
Oops, I forgot to
kill
follow
us.
Jotun.
Back where we were was dead.
But I do not know their true motivations. They are a secret cult, after all.
I have a. Does that have anything to do with the god of fate that this this town
My
worships?
bad. Also, I think I'm gonna do
You
something
mean
real quick.
Cimaras?
I've been looking at their stuff and I'm like,
Yes.
oh, that's actually not a bad idea. So I think I am going
Cimaras
to
is
edit.
is a deity of fate and
I'm
changing
gonna edit.
fates. And at the culmination of
Did this
the
display capture?
last
Yes.
changing of the years, Simarath has made themselves a bit more prevalent among the
Here,
mortals. Some say,
you guys probably only want
and
to see about
he
that
kind of
much,
looks around
right?
conspiratorially.
So here's what we're gonna do.
And he says, perhaps one might
Let's
ask
do-
the one of the followers of Sirok.
Oh my god, they
And that would
changed
be
how it looks.
CYROK for those of you who are writing it down. And he looks to Pebbles and he makes like a little motion, like writing on his hand.
Yes, don't you worry, sir. I'm taking
Okay.
all of the notes.
But the followers of Sirok are gods of death. But perhaps they have a little bit more insight as to why they might seek your further eradication.
Does anyone else have any questions for the ghost man?
Oh, yes. Tell us about the seventh person, the seventh guy.
Yes. Who is
Nice.
this seventh
Very nice question.
chosen person?
Yes, all 7 of you are present at the current moment. There
I'm
is
sorry,
But-
Pebbles,
What?
Lori Broomberry, Jimothy, and he rattles all your names off. And when he gets to the 7th name, it's
How the hell?
static.
This is scary. Are we looking around? Like, where is it?
Well, this
Wait,
is a
Doc-
pre-recording. He
this-
couldn't have known
this-
someone was with us, correct?
He could,
He's-
because mad.
He seems to detect things, but I don't know. This seems like premeditated tampering.
Dr. Professor, point at it. Point at it.
Well, I'm gonna use my Raven to look at our shadows from what was described to us earlier of this brief
Okay.
view of someone that turned into shadows. I'm looking at our shadows and seeing if I can spot anything in there.
In the
He'd be
shadow.
clever.
It's Peter Pan.
Make a
Mhm.
perception check. Make a perception check for me.
Okay.
I missed the detail. Did they just say that
Oh,
like
yeah. Keep that streak going.
nice.
21.
we're being
That's
watched?
21.
You look around and you're checking everyone's shadows, right, Ardyn?
Shadows, anything in the room like shadow based that might be like darkness. I'm looking for darkness, I should specify.
Okay. You see Varindor's shadow. You see your own shadow. You see the shadows of your ravens. You see Booer and Arana's shadows. You see Jimothy's shadow, Lori's shadow, Pebble's shadow, and the shadow that ekes itself out from under the door in your room.
I burst right out that door. Get him.
Varindor, you burst out of the door.
You see the shadow?
Oh,
Make a perception
shit.
check, Varindor, please.
Damn it. Yes.
No, nailed it. 22.
Yeah, I'll nod my head
That's
towards the others.
So, Varindor, you burst out and you see, well, you see a creature that appears to be on all fours. It is a bulbous, black, misshapen form with 6 red eyes lining the top of its head and a massive distended jaw filled with drool and pristine white teeth. You watch as it turns in your direction as you burst out, and it turns into shadow and goes to slink out the window.
I do not chase.
Try and cast a spell at it.
I walk right back in that room. Fuck that.
Can I try and cast something at it as I see this?
Yes, you may.
You mean
do I want to hurt this thing? Yes, good point.
I don't think I have any
wanna hurt this
spells to
thing,
go
though?
for it. Oh, wait. Wait. Is it is it too late technically? Because I just realized. Well, I knew I had no weapon. I knew I had no weapon, but I do have ensnaring strike.
You can try.
You also have a bow and arrow.
No, I don't.
I thought.
It's a black glob with, you said 6 red eyes?
Yes, 6 red eyes.
Oh my
Shoot it.
god.
Oh, God.
But
Fuck
wait.
I'm gonna cast
And teeth.
synaptic static at it.
White
Level
teeth.
1, use spell
We're
slot.
big on static tonight.
Very
Oh, that's a
much
dex save. That's a wrong click. Wrong click.
so. It's okay.
I love that art.
I meant to. Oh.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that is correct. That is correct. Actually, that is correct.
Emily.
Sorry. Before it leaves.
Bye, Layla. Bye, TD. Thank you for being here.
Okay, so ensnaring strike, the creature has to make a dexterity saving throw. Well, let's get it going.
Also, Ardyn, I will need you to help me because I don't have a bow. I'm pretty positive I do not have a bow. And
Didn't you get one from the guards? Like
You
did
shot
you-
the
No.
donut.
Yeah, but we gave it back, didn't we? DM?
No, we were given those.
Ooh,
That
Were we
was-
actually given those?
we had-
Well, I don't have it in my equipment.
This is why you're supposed to take notes!
With a
Why
with a
would you give it back?
19 with a 19 Ardyn, you go to snare it, and the creature erupts into a rather soul-shattering howl. I need
Ooh.
everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh my
Oh, I'm
god.
so good, bees.
Oh my god.
So that was
Ooh.
Varindor. I also cast synaptic static at it, so I need to make an intelligence saving throw on
Oh,
my
an
end.
intelligence saving throw also? Okay. So
Oh.
Varindor has the ensnaring strike. You have synaptic.
Yeah.
Okay. One
You
second.
said a
one second.
wisdom.
I
You said a
know.
wisdom saving throw?
Yes, wisdom.
Okay.
I have to make a save for the intelligence one though. So intelligence.
Wait.
I got a 13. Is there any way that I could use my inspiration for this?
Yes, you may.
I finally
Oh.
got a nat 20.
I'm
You
good.
did
Okay.
get it at 20.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so Layla.
I don't know how to do a
Lauren.
saving.
Okay, when you bring up your character sheet.
Yeah, sorry. Or is it
on-
just a regular one?
Yeah,
Top-
so you'll
Top
bring up
left
your
will
character
be
sheet
saving
and then
throws.
yeah, so on the side you'll see where it says save, where it says abilities.
It says saving throws will be right there.
Yes, and then you'll click the one that says save. Under wisdom.
On D&D Beyond,
Hold on, I'm
on the left-hand side,
I'm on
the
D&D
top-
Beyond.
The top left little box will say saving throws at the bottom. Those should be strength, intellect, dexterity, wisdom.
Oh,
and
okay,
con.
okay.
Press on
Okay.
wisdom.
Sorry. Yes.
You got it.
I
Our
figured it out.
Our boy learns.
It's good enough.
12.
What 12? Okay, so for those of you who got above a 15,
Inspiration.
Yeah.
you can use your inspiration. You can use your inspiration and re-roll it.
Oh, you have a weapon.
Oh wait, right, inspiration. Oh my god, hang on. I have 2 of those.
Q.
Oh, what did I roll? A 21. Oh.
Okay, Pebbles.
No saving Willow here.
Poor
Pebbles.
Poor Jimothy.
Help.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can do anything. No, I can't. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my.
So Pebbles and Jimothy, the 2 of you are paralyzed with fear.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's true.
The boys. Oh no.
That's
Ori,
true.
at first it seemed like you were, but something within you shook that off. That's you using.
I must protect the boys.
Ardyn, the creature made a DC 16. Does that beat your 16? Or does it
beat my 14, unfortunately.
Okay.
Darn.
So you watch as the creature erupts from the snares. It erupts from the synaptic static that you were about to subject it to, and it bursts through the window. As it bursts through the window, you hear it hiss as you see wisps of smoke kind of like cascade off of its body back into the broken shards of glass, and it scurries off. By the time you get to the window, you see that you see the shape of what appears to be a black dog dart off in the alleyways, and eventually it runs out of sight.
Wait, a dog?
So because Varindor succeeded on his one save, and he was the first one to go out to see it, and he got the best view of it, Varindor, I want you to make a knowledge nature check for me, please.
Surely you have good nature stats. I have faith in you.
Varindor can do it. I believe in him.
Oh, my mic was muted. Okay, you said knowledge nature. Do I just click on nature? I don't know where.
Just nature.
Yeah.
Okay, because I never heard of knowledge.
No, I'm going off of like.
I want to use my inspiration.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do that shit again. There we go.
Oh heck.
No more
That's
inspiration.
16's much better than a 10.
Yes, it is.
10 you wouldn't have known, but so what you know of this particular creature is that this is a bar guest.
Oh.
They are shape changers. They are notorious for stalking the material plane in search of souls to sate their hunger. They come in the form of black dogs and other such shadowy and demonic looking creatures. They themselves only use their true forms to frighten prey, but they do tend to hunt down those who have been on the verge of death at least once before. They like to terrify their targets and paralyze them with fear before consuming them.
So this isn't a like the person who woke up with us problem. It's a natural predator to exactly what we are problem.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Awesome.
Wait, so but
Well, it's,
You should be dead.
had
Type of situation.
Doctor revived a whatever a creature with us, like that,
I think
or is it
potentially it's
I don't believe that
unrelated?
I don't believe that this is the person that we were resurrected with. I think that this is just something
Okay.
going after us because of what we are.
This is not the thief we are looking for.
I see.
Thank you, Obi-Wan.
Unrelated to
Thank you.
all the other things going on.
Jimothy, I think I want to guide you and say that you are on the right track.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting. Also,
There's a
Lori
chat.
is gonna go check on Pebbles and Jimothy. Just she probably got notice the freeze, the paralyzed looks on them. Just checking them like, are you both okay? How are you?
I don't know. Timothy's been scared shitless since Dr. Henri said that 7 of them were in the room.
I will not lie to you, Lady Lori. I would like to go lie down after such an excited evening.
She will give Pebbles a hug. I think we've all earned some rest.
I will summon both my ravens out, and I'll hand one over to Jimothy. This little buddy here will keep you safe during the night. He'll call if anything happens.
Can I have one too?
I assume we're sharing a room, and I hold up the
Oh,
other one
that's
that's on my
right.
shoulder.
So
Yeah, for the sake of security, Jimothy, how about you take the second bed in Boer and I's room? That way we can watch out for each other. And Pebbles, you can stay in the room with Ardyn and Varindor. I think right now it's important that we just keep safe and stay together.
We're wasting a whole free room though.
We only had 2 rooms for free. The third, any extra
any
rooms
other
outside
room
of 2
you'd
would
have to
be
pay
free.
for.
paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
well, if
never
all
mind.
beds are
Well, that's-
taken,
I
then I'm gonna
asked.
sleep on the
I
floor.
was
Never mind,
wondering
never
why
mind.
you were so committed to spending
Yeah,
money on
he's
a
like,
third room.
I didn't get. Well, I said 2 or 3.
not-
What's the condition?
So-
You know.
Oh. Yeah.
As you're all getting settled in and you check on Jimothy and Pebbles, you see that actually, Lori, make a medicine check.
Oh good. Oh good. 7.
7. They were paralyzed with fear. That's all you know.
You know what? We're gonna gamble. We're gonna roll the dice. I have a second inspiration.
Oh my
We'll
god, are we
just
just
run that
using
one.
all of our inspiration right now?
Is that
tonight?
necessary
16.
though?
Tell me what's
Oh,
wrong with my
shit.
boys.
My
So,
Well,
boy!
hope that doesn't come in handy.
you can tell that Varindor, do you tell the others what it is that creature is? Or do you
Yeah,
keep it to
as
yourself?
No, I'm definitely telling them as I slowly walk into the door frame. I explain all the details of what I saw and what it did before it ran off.
Okay. I want Boer and Lori to make history checks or nature checks, whichever is higher for you.
History 2. I'll do
Oh
nature.
my god, are you kidding me?
Sheesh.
I got a nat 20 again.
Ooh,
I'm
another
getting
nat
good at
20.
this.
That was 2 nat 20s.
Yep. So
I can go to Vegas now and gamble. No kidding.
yeah, because Lori got a nat 20. She just has a negative to her intelligence, but that still counts. It's still a
Hey,
nat 20.
let's not talk about my negative intelligence. Like the point is, I got a nat 20.
Not calling out dump stats live on stream. Just
Yeah.
Varindor, while you yourself have not encountered a Barghest, you just know of them and know that they've been a threat to your people at one point. When your realm had bordered the Feywild, or the Wandering Wilds, as most people would call it. Lori and Boer, the two of you know these creatures almost on a relationship level. Like, you know them at the deepest level that you could possibly know these creatures, because they pose a threat not just to mortals, but to Fae as well. They find Fae quite delicious.
Oh, for food.
Lori and Boer, as you're assessing Jimothy, you can see that there are faint threads, almost wisps, that in the faintest light you wouldn't be able to tell them, but at the right angle you can tell that these threads, almost threads of fate, if you will, have tied together Pebbles and Jimothy. And then you look down and you see that you yourselves also have threads that are connected. And leading out the door where Varindor had been, where this creature had made itself known, there is another thread. And that thread is severed. But that is where we are going to end for tonight.
Damn, it was getting good too.
You're crazy. You're insane. Okay.
No.
Wait, what do you mean? What's
What
like,
do you?
we-
Wait.
I think it's a good place to stop.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's late.
Oh.
God. Well, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, once more, I guess, Raiders, thank you so much for joining us all here today. And for all the people who are already here, thank you so much for continuing to be part of our journey. This is Parable of Memory. We are still in episode 3, and there are VODs on YouTube. If
You can find them right there.
already
Yeah,
dropped the. You're so good at this. So yeah, definitely
I'm getting better.
check out the
I'm
VODs.
getting better.
Check out the VODs. Be part of our journey. This is still incredibly early, and we're just happy to have you. Please, if you've rated into me and you want to continue to see me, follow me, Pokemon, RPGs, Cozy Stories. Please follow everyone else here too. All amazing players, all amazing streamers, except for Scott, which
Yeah, he's
doesn't
terrible. He
stream,
sucks
but-
at it. And I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my God.
Ardyn is the only player who is not currently streaming yet.
Currently,
Everyone else, if you don't mind, please commenting in chat so that they can see your
yes.
your IDs. Also, I do have a Patreon on my page, which will have behind the scenes and upcoming interviews and things of that nature, as well as an NPC raffle. When everyone puts in their NPCs, one NPC will be chosen to be featured in the game. So just check that out if you want to see some behind the scenes and get to know the players a bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as per usual, we will go around and we'll have everybody give their little introductions, tell us who they are, where they can find them, what's coming up next. Well, I know that Layla has already done hers, if that's okay. But Layla, what do you have coming up next for us, my friend?
Honestly, this Thursday,
I'll take a look at it as
probably
soon as we're
doing
done here. Okay, thank you so much.
Civilization, game with
Or should I
a
be
streamer friend
thankful?
of mine.
Guess we'll find
Unless
out.
he's not available, in which case it's more Pokemon, because it has been a Pokemon-filled month. Thank you all for being here. Continue. Next person.
Also, Ellie wants to know: did you guys see the fan art I posted in the Discord?
Yes,
I did. It was so
No,
good.
wait, what?
Really
No, wait,
cute.
what?
Yeah,
I
scroll
like
up.
Ellie did some fan art. Yeah.
Do I have permission to post that, my love? On
Oh my God!
on
What?
stream?
What?
Yeah,
What?
as
Hang
long
on,
as long as you credit Ellie, I'm gonna put Ellie's credentials here in chat. Hold on.
Yeah, please.
Ellie, are
hang
you
on.
okay if I
So-
put it on screen really quick?
Yeah, actually, I'll show it too. I don't see why.
Go ahead,
we
hell yeah! Look at this, you guys. Look at this beautiful
No, let me make
The
it
way
big,
that-
please.
The way that Pebbles just
Fine.
is like sticking his hand in the what?
Yeah, we have to show this fun stuff off because again,
My
Ellie
goodness.
is phenomenal.
Ellie, you are
I'm
killing
ignoring
it,
the
babe.
Jimothy of it all is so funny.
Oh my god. I
Fine.
love
There
it.
you go, guys.
go.
I'm covering up everyone because the art is so good.
I
But
know.
it's
'Cause
Yeah,
you're
wonderful.
short.
same,
Jimothy
same.
with his apple juice, like.
Ellie,
Oh,
you
He's
are you're a
fully
peach, my love. You're a
constantly.
peach.
This is
so
so good.
good.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Ellie is part of my Wednesday D&D game. The Third Silence campaign takes place in the same world in which all this is taking place. You can catch us there this week. But I'm going to let everybody else do their stuff before I hint at anything else. So Layla has done her thing. Willow, you might as well go next, my friend, please.
Yes, hi. I'm Willow, Willow the Tanuki. I am the organizer of this game, but I am not quite as skilled as our wonderful DM. So I'm just here to just have a good time. I play Pebbles, who is a amphibious prince, and this week I have a Loftia game through with the beta test on Wednesday. So that's one of my exciting things of the week. And then I have a collab on Saturday with Nikoria. So it'll be very fun. But those are the only two things I have this week, other than the fact that I have a debut coming up in a couple of weeks of my first custom model and full channel revamp that I will mention every week until it happens.
Until it happens. There you go. I'm gonna go with Nanami. Nanami, please.
Hello, I'm Nanami. Channel is NanamiVT here on Twitch. I try to stream 4 times in a week. So tomorrow we're going to be playing Borderlands, or it could be changed to Stardew Valley. Depends on what my collab wants to play tomorrow. But I love shooting games. I'm usually a shy streamer until you let me play shooting games. And that's all. That's it for me.
Don't give
Yeah,
her
I
a
like
gun.
pew pew. I like my pew pew.
She's a pew pew girl.
Yes.
Neru,
Sure,
if
we
you
can
can
understand.
Oh, princess. That is crazy.
Princess.
Neru, it is
The
your turn, my
boy.
friend.
Oh yes.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes. Hi. I'm Jimothy, boy detective, greatest one. But yeah, and then I'm
Thank you,
streaming. I
kids,
play
for the
games.
follow.
I stream two to 3 days a week maybe. I don't know. I have fun. I do stuff. I don't remember what I said I'm doing on Thursday, but I'm doing something, and I think it was Pocopia, but I have to look. But you never know with me. What's the schedule, really? Yeah. Hi.
All right.
That's it.
And Silas.
Alright. Hello, my name is Silas Caelum, private investigator VTuber. I like to stream a lot of comfy cozy games, with a little bit of unhinged chaos here and there. I don't currently have anything like special planned at the moment, but I typically stream Monday through Thursday with a little bit of a schedule change here pretty soon, because streaming on Monday with D&D right after that, it's kind of proven to be a bit rough. But anyways, yeah, well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Something.
All right. And I guess I will go last because, well, it is only polite to let my players go first, as always. For those of you who don't know, I'm Jotun Red Wolf. I am a Viking VTuber, professional dungeon master, and I will be. This week is my week where I run the most D&D. I run Parable of Memory Mondays. On Tuesdays, I run Lore Breaker every other week, and that is our exploration-based campaign. So you can find that tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, at the channel down below, my channel. And on Wednesday, we come back to my every other week game, The Third Silence, where you can find Ellie, the wonderful artist of such such pieces as you've seen here tonight. She's done our overlays for my channel here, and she also plays Aster, who is a pedal knight who has some secrets that are going to be revealed on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I want to thank all of you guys for being here. I want to thank my players for being so amicable and accommodating. I'm glad that they didn't get themselves destroyed by the town guard. Or eaten by a monster.
So much time.
Or eaten by a monster. Yeah. So, but thank you for those who rated into to everyone's channels. You guys are always welcome here, regardless of whose channel it is. You're all welcome here. Sorry we can't be as active in chat as we normally are, but you know, hey, we're focused on the game. This is just a big collab at that point. So beyond that, I don't think we have anything else other than who we're gonna rate into, where we going, what we doing.
Willow, are you continuing to stream?
I am sick and should be resting.
Oh,
since
yes, you should be resting.
I have locked me up for the rest of the week, so I'm actually gonna raid as well. And since Lori, you said you're still gonna be on, correct?
I should. I'm gonna stay for a little bit. I was invited to play some Marvel Rivals with the Rivals people that I rival with.
The rivals.
Rivals. Yes. Rival
Rivals. Yes.
Rival.
Yeah, the rivals who rival things.
Yeah, I could stay up a little bit longer. I'll
big
keep
yawn.
a little bit longer if you want to stick around. If you want somewhere cozy to hang out, give you a little. Well, I mean, it'll be a little less cozy because it's Marvel Rivals, but we'll try and keep the vibes good.
From
I just
casual,
like having
cozy D&D to just like killing each other and.
No, you guys. So I didn't stream before we started today. Last week I did, and then I proceeded to play Marvel Rivals until 7 in the morning, which I will not be doing this time because that was an 11-hour stream.
Oh, fun.
So,
were you winning?
No, wrong. Not fun, but we do what we do. But yeah, no. Everyone feel free to settle in. I'm gonna switch over games and titles. But yeah, thank you all for being here.
And
okay,
I'm gonna be off saying goodbye to chat really quick, and we'll see you in the raid.
Yes. Come back next week. For those of you who have been here before. I know Legends of Adventures was here last week, and they came here this week. You can join us every Monday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more
8 p.m.
Parable of
PST
Memory.
for anyone who doesn't know conversions.
Yeah, times are weird, but yes,
Times
you can join us
weird.
every week.
Yeah,
every week with this. So,
for real. And thank you again to Legends of Adventures for just being so wonderful and dropping in after their sessions. It truly been wonderful getting to have their community here.
Exactly. So everybody, please stay safe, eat well, stay hydrated, and we're gonna catch you guys in the next one. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
See ya. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And hello, Raiders. I'll now drop out of the Discord call. Yes.
Right.
We're back.
We're gonna get to the. Oh God, you're still.
All right, guys, we are going to be heading off for the rest of the night. Thank you for being here. That was fun. I don't know if I'm going to do YouTube again next week. We'll figure it out. The big issue is stream streaks. I do not want to ruin stream streaks. And although I can stream, my normal time all the way to the D&D and further, I can do that if I properly take care of myself. Oh my God, they're getting big. They're getting so big. Sorry. But yeah, no, we'll figure it out. I got all this week to really think about it. I like streaming on Twitch. I want to protect people's stream streaks, but I honestly might not always be able to protect their stream streaks. You guys are here. Beep showed up. Thorns showed up. Pain showed up. Loop showed up. I think someone else showed up too, didn't? Let me see. Owl showed up. I probably could have just streamed on Twitch. I probably could have, and it would have been fine. It probably would have been fine, but that's okay. something to think about for next time. But anyways, RELE2, I saw them too. I did not actually recognize the name of what their Twitch name or Discord name actually was. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, no. I had a great night. It was fun. I think I will definitely make sure that I'm better energized because that was actually pretty awesome. I think I did a pretty okay job this time. Actually stepped up. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a great night. And I will figure out what I'm going to do with my schedule because my schedule will probably be changing. Yeah, I know I'm still on call. I'm ending off the stream. Thank you, Jotun. Well, guys, I can't rate out on YouTube because I'm not I'm not monetized yet, so we're just going to end it. Take care. You're awesome. And wrong button. Bye-bye.